All right. We are live. Let's go, baby. Got to go ahead and tweet it on out. Who's going to be the first one in chat? Wonder who it's going to be. Trayvon, what up? Surgeon Ortiz. Oh, Surgeon Ortiz. Stolen at the buzzer. Trayvon got you. Travis, what up? What up, y'all, man? Appreciate y'all joining in. Gonna be a good one. Gonna be a good one tonight. I can feel it. Gonna tweet out the stream. Make sure y'all show the tweet some love. Retweet, like. That way we get more people in here. Ruthless, what up? Jay, yo, what up? What's up, everyone? Oh, yeah, we're live, baby. We are live. Feels weird. I gotta play some music or something. I just, it's too quiet. Here, actually. I can.
And if they get Troy to the playoffs, it would be a heck of an ending.
Let me know how the volume is on these, or on this.
Yes, it really would. It's been a frustrating year for him. It certainly has been for Matt LaFleur, the head coach. He hasn't had times like this, certainly as the head coach of the Packers. But the reason there's optimism is the fact that Aaron Rodgers, of course, is the quarterback, and he's the healthiest that he's been really all season long. 2.5 months
Let me know.
ago, he banged up his
Volume good for the game, or is it
to throw the football, and then
lower, higher? Let's get the likes up. Yeah, if you're already in here, like the video.
right now,
Or like the live stream.
Aaron Rodgers' health is easy to young wide receivers. Christian Watson has really come on strong here.
Y'all
over
hear
the
that?
last month, and Romeo
Christian
Dobbs
Watson came on strong.
the last 4 weeks. He gets a chance to return and play tonight. And these two young guys have not been on the field much together this year. So I'm as excited as anyone to see what they're
It is a little interesting with Romeo Dobbs back.
What a weird
We'll see how it works. Deej says, "Where's the Nuggets at?"
on his third NFL team, making his first start.
Hey, Roberto, what are you in the? Are you in the Discord? Are you already in the Discord? Rocking out over there?
He did coming in less than 48 hours after being claimed off waivers to get that win 2 Thursdays ago. That was massive to watch.
Let's just kind of look at some of the value we got. So these are what I have for tonight. I'm gonna show y'all. So these are what I have for tonight. These are the vibes. The 6 flex on the left that I gave out on Twitter. Then we got the YouTube plays on the top right. Those are the 3 plays I gave out for YouTube. The Monday Night Football community slip. And then the NBA Twitter 2-pick. That looks like a 4-man play. I just realized that. That looks like a 4-man play, but it's not. It's 2 separate 2-picks in the middle there.
He is here at the end of the 2022 regular season.
How's the sound for like the game so far? Anybody let me know. Appreciate it. I'll be honest, I did not play anybody with a sweater today. Was not feeling like playing that. We did get Young Buck, what up? We did get some really good value all day though. The only thing that, and I knew it wasn't gonna change, was Alan Lazard. I knew that he was not gonna fluctuate in receiving yards, but we got really good value yesterday on Tutu Atwell when I had tweeted my 6 flex. We got him at 27, and now he's at 34. Love that value right there. Awesome. Appreciate it. And then what else we got in here? We also got, what's the other value we got? Oh, Ben Skowronek. We got him at 2.5 receptions. He's now at 3. Christian Watson, receiving yards. We got him at 44.5. He's at 48.5. What else? Let me look at this. Zion was bumped up to 25.5. Luka was bumped up, I think, to 24.5 points, rebounds, assists in the first half. I tweeted that out. Baker Mayfield was bumped up to 17. Baker Mayfield's passing yards was bumped up to 183, I believe, if that's what he's still at. Yeah. I mean, we got value all over the place. That was a struggle. We really got value everywhere. So that just means we're on the right side. I paired all your Twitter plays together for a 6 flex. So, Kane, so what? You have Tutu Atwell, Christian Watson, Ben Skowronek, Zion, Luka. Who else am I missing on that? Y'all go show love to the tweet. Letting everybody know that I'm live. Sorry, when it's on commercial, I usually don't play the volume. Just because I try not to get any copyright strikes when I can. However, they get me every single game. I get copyright strikes from random people. Carly Rae Jepsen, who's not random, but when the game is on, I'll go ahead and play it.
Windows open, the answer is yes.
So you guys can hear it.
The cold up here pales in comparison to what it's like on a night like this down on the field. And for more on that, let's check in with Lisa Salters.
That is right, Joe. We haven't had a Monday night game as cold as this since 2013. A Week 14 game in Chicago. It was 9 degrees at kickoff then. I remember it. It's 15 here at Lambeau right now, so I suppose it could be worse. Aaron Rodgers says he believes extreme cold is advantage Packers. They practice in it like they did all this week, so they should be used to it. But surprisingly, Rodgers has lost the 3 coldest starts of his career. One was Soldier Field in Chicago, completing 63% of his passes in those 3 losses. Overall, he's 7-4 in his career when the kickoff temp is 20 degrees or below, like it will be tonight. Packers running back Aaron Jones said your body definitely responds differently in the cold, that it can shut down, and he said he chooses to get acclimated by wearing as little as possible around the Green Bay area in the winter, like he's doing right now on the field, going sleeveless. Sean McVay said there's really no preparing the Rams for weather like this. You can't replicate it.
I'm an idiot. That's my bad. Appreciate you, Kane. He said mic's off. I forgot I did tap it off for a second. Appreciate you guys. What I was saying, I don't know how they play in these temperatures. I know, bro. It's crazy. Like that Buffalo game, too. That Buffalo game was so clutch when the snow came in. Saved us because Devin Singletary. But what I was saying was, Kane, I might need you to update me on the Luka pick and Zion. I'll try and keep up with it too as we get some low moments in the stream. But in general. Oh, I'm like hearing. I'm hearing people talk. Is this guy in the background on ESPN?
Yes, it's cold. It's frozen. You've been watching the Progressive Monday Night Kick.
All right. Slater tapped in. Let's go. Congrats to Slater. Trying to decide when. So I got a few beers I'm gonna have on stream. Trying to decide when's the best time to pop it open. I feel like a nice little kickoff boom is gonna be the move. Nice little kickoff. I feel like that was pretty good. Let me know how that sounded. Nah, that one wasn't good. The first one was good. Sounded just like a can. So if y'all don't know, I got a crazy koozie collection. This is just the one I'm rocking tonight, folks. Got the old Tom Brady koozie for tonight. That's my GOAT. It's my GOAT. Y'all already know. I'll show it off a couple times in the stream, but the Tom Brady signed hat. That's my GOAT. Koozie Cozy Couch. What up, Couch? Couch, you make it back from the store? Big Dust. What up, Jason? People are starting to trickle in a little bit here. Game time's right around the corner. Slater says that right now, pregame. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with the gut. I think maybe it's good luck. Right at the crack of as soon as foot meets leather, crack it open. In at week managing. Oh, locked in at work managing, sort of. Mitch still makes it in on the streams. I love it. I love it. Mitch, you gonna be off at all before? No, Jason. I wanted to. I totally didn't. I might be able to toss in a DraftKings lineup right now. Let's try and get a little showdown lineup in real quick. Captain spot. Honestly, for the vibes, I'm gonna go with Alan Lazard for the captain spot, just for the vibes of the community slip. And then we're gonna go ahead. Dang. This is too tough to do so quick, honestly. I'm gonna put Ben and Tutu in. I'm gonna go ahead and get Rodgers and Watson. Leaves me 94. Maybe Cam Akers. Okay, I like it. I'm locked in. Boom. Just tossed it in the $15 showdown, just like that. Don't recommend that. I highly don't recommend that. I don't got Jones, so I ended up going like this. I can show you guys. Alan Lazard in the captain spot. Cam Akers. Hold up. I can't get up to Jones. That's going to probably come back to bite me. The Cam Akers one's going to... We need Cam Akers to score a touchdown. All right, so let me just show you. Alan Lazard in the captain spot. Cam Akers. Tutu Atwell. Aaron Rodgers. Big old Ben Skoranek. And Christian Watson. Boom. That was a 2.5 second heave of a Hail Mary for the showdown slate. $15. Do I work tomorrow? Kane, I do work tomorrow. But you know what's good about tomorrow? It is my last day of work before vacation. And why not start vacation a little early with a few beers here on a Monday night with the boys? So I got some Bud Light, but I had one Happy Dad left, which is on my hat. I don't know if you guys know Nelk, but I like their seltzers. I like their hat. Also wearing their merch here. I'm gonna start it off with that, and then we're gonna go ahead and transition into a couple Bud Lights. But yeah, I start vacation. Me and the fam, we're going up to North Carolina to a cabin in North Carolina for Christmas for like 6 days, I think it is. Is Happy Dad official? Happy Dad's official in my book. What up, Lagucci man? Dwayne. I like it. I like the boys. I like Nelk and everything like that. So I was already kind of rocking with them and wanted to try out the product. I actually do like them. They're easy to drink. They have electrolytes. They're not carbonated. So no, I mean everything about them is pretty good. I will say my favorite seltzer is still White Claw, as basic as that is. Hold on. I'm on the Peyton and Eli cast. Dang it. All right, hold on. Toe meets leather. We got a crack. Ah, that was good timing. That was solid timing right there for the boy. Cheers, guys. Cheers, boys. Let's have a good night. I am not watching the Eli Manning, Peyton Manning cast. I'm going to be honest with you. All right. Late crack incoming. Big Dust feeling it tonight. Shotgun or Shoey? Oh, no. I don't see that. I don't foresee that in my future. Something crazy would have to happen, honestly. Something crazy would have to happen in order to do something like that. Uh-oh. Not a bad first run for my boy Akers. Kane, yeah, it's supposed to snow Thursday. Thursday it's supposed to snow where we're going to be at in North Carolina.
On the very first snap, they get the ball to Cam Akers and a big gash there on that left side and a big gain.
Hey, make sure you guys are in here. Like the stream.
Packers have been miserable trying to stop the run.
They have been really bad all season long, and they have been beyond bad over the last month of the season. It has been really something, and they've just not been able to slow anyone down.
They go back to it, and Kenny Clark says, oh, yeah. Oh, we can't stop the run, huh, Buck, huh, Aikman?
Bro, the announcer's been wild lately.
Well, we all know about the Rams offensive line.
Couch.
A lot of the changes and
I'm about to ban you out of this chat. You bring up the Patriots game. You bring up the Patriots game one more time. You're out of here. Strike 2. You don't even get a strike 1.
He was iffy all week.
No, but in all seriousness,
It's just been ridiculous.
that was literally the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. What are you doing? You're playing that game like you're losing already. Go in to overtime and go win the game. Why are you? I just don't get that, not one bit.
As Allen goes to the sideline, you see how they started week 1 against the Bills. This is after Andrew Whitworth retired after the Super Bowl, and it's just been injury after injury. There's one thing that's going to just derail an offense.
All right. Who's got a cold one in their hand?
Who's playing next to who?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you look at 14 different offensive line combinations throughout this season. It's impossible to have any type of consistency.
And this play is shut down.
I want some Baker magic.
Before the snap, false start. Offense, number 68. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
That's Ty Nsekhe, who's now the left tackle for the Rams as they check on Brian Allen, and he didn't look good getting off the field.
I can't even tell what that emoji is.
Got banged up on that first play of the game, stayed in, and then just couldn't go.
Let's go, Lagucci man. All right, we're starting to grow in here. We got 25. Hit the like button. Hit the like button right now, y'all. Takes 2 seconds. And it always helps your boy out. Come on, let's hit Tutu Atwell on a little something right here. I'll be honest with you guys. The football coach in me, the guy in my head that's wanting to call plays, he's not running the ball on 2nd and 17. You could play me as a passing down all you want. I'm not running the ball on 2nd and 17. I'm passing it. And that's not just because we need Baker Mayfield for a lot of stuff here. Who's that? Ah, come on. We got a first down, though. Baker over on 3 touchdown passes, huh? Yeah, I'm down for some Baker magic. That would have been real nice to one of our other boys. I got 0 Van Jefferson. I'm sleep on Van Jefferson. I already know I am. I'm not proud of it.
So a first down up at the 47, handoff to Akers, trying to find somewhere to go. Not much, got 1. Play made by Rasul Douglas.
Ladder play on Baker? No, I don't think that that he has that.
Cold night, and the wind is down, which is a blessing. But he said, I'm happy to have
Yeah,
a guy
ruthless.
like
I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks running the ball on 2nd and 17 is just ridiculous.
Get it through the air like he can.
Yeah, and he does have that ability, and I was watching him in warm-ups, and he was handling the cold, handling the football really well. I mentioned it coming into this game and how much he put some energy
Look at that
in
beautiful man.
There was nothing out there.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Skoranek was the closest one to it. Justin Hollins, who started the year as a Los Angeles Ram.
Come on, Baker.
Of Baker Mayfield, and so now another 3rd and long.
We mentioned Baker Mayfield.
3rd and long, no better time for Tutu Atwell to shine.
As a Cleveland Brown,
Come on, baby.
we'd like to forget 4 interceptions in that game, so at least he's familiar with the surroundings and how loud this stadium can get.
Oh, he's got him.
Mayfield is not set.
Oh, my God.
Down he goes. Play made by Preston Smith.
Well, that's not a good first drive for anything that we had going for us.
On Smith's
What's in the Amazon box? There's a bunch of Amazon boxes.
They got Preston Smith coming around Havenstein. They have Malcolm Brown, number 41, the tailback. He's over to that side to try to give a little bit of help, but he just
But that big Amazon box is a playpen, or no, sorry, it's the like
does not give the right tackle
padding
whatsoever, and he could have used
for like a playpen that babies have, like, you know, like the puzzle piece looking things that's like kind of soft or styrofoamy. I don't even know if styrofoam's the right word. Somebody probably has a better word for it than me. But that's what's going to be in the playpen. Was that? Oh my God! I thought the kicker made that tackle for a second.
That's a 19-yard return, and Aaron Rodgers, 39-year-old quarterback, out to work. No
Bro,
score.
I forgot. I slightly forgot. I did commit. So if you guys are in here and didn't see my YouTube video, I did commit to this. That's on me. I committed to wearing this tutu on the next stream if Tutu Atwell does not go over. See, I took it the day before at 27.5. I had to take the bump because I said this earlier. So I guess if he doesn't go over 29.5, you'll see me in this my next stream. I'm not happy about that, by the way. Oh, we got to do a little live bet.
It could be so good for business. Whoever you
All right,
are,
let's see.
Fred,
On the
just
next
know
drive,
Janet
Baker
sees it.
Mayfield. Let's see what we got. I think
Really,
Ben
it's not
Skoronek's going to
business
get a
when
reception
people
on the
support
next
local
drive.
business. But thank you for supporting
And
local
then,
business.
let's see. Just starting. It's kind of early in the third quarter.
At Walmart, save on thousands of gifts for everyone
Uh,
on your list. The savings are here
Could do
all month long.
Embiid to get a rebound, maybe.
Get delivery on your gifts in as fast as 1
I like
hour.
that.
Right
I like that. I'm going to lock this in.
Shop Walmart online or in store today.
That's my piece of the shakaroni. That's the biggest one we make.
They've donated $1 from every shack.
Anybody on HOTSTREAK?
Dang, that's huge. If the hoop was as
Ah.
big as that pizza, maybe it'd have made some.
Appreciate it, Logan. All right, the next drive, I'm predicting Ben to get a reception. If you have this, play light. Please play light. And I'm going to take Embiid to get a rebound. Come on, man. It's moving slow on the app. It's moving slow on the app. So Embiid to get a rebound in the next 3 minutes. All right, game is back. First drive.
And you see the numbers are certainly down. He's got the 22 touchdown passes, 10 to rookies, and the 9 interceptions, the most since 2010. That was the year that Aaron Rodgers and the Packers won the Super Bowl.
All right, we're locked in for that.
Possession starts at the 32.
Uh-oh. Aaron Rodgers.
Protection has all day.
Who's going to get open for him?
And finally,
Oh, my God, Aaron Jones.
and the two are not able to connect. 2nd and 10, and a check-in with Lisa Salters.
Well, I'll tell you what. I would have started off really tilted if we would have chose the Aaron Jones prop. The Aaron Jones prop, and he just dropped that.
Well, questionable, but walking off looking like that. I don't have too many questions.
This night's over.
2nd down and 10. Handoff is to Jones, and a nice gain on 2nd and 10. A pickup of 5 is Russ Yeast.
All right, we got 11 likes, 23 people in here. If you're in here and you haven't liked the video, screw you. No, I'm kidding. But actually, go ahead, drop a like on the live stream. Appreciate it.
Hadn't been playing earlier in the year, but with the season the way that it is, they're evaluating a lot of these young guys.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for content.
Quick snap on 3rd down and 5, and wide open
Uh-oh. Romeo Dobbs is back. Steven is back as well, as we say that. I bet on every player tonight but Jefferson. Nobody bet on Romeo Dobbs because they didn't offer him.
They put the 2 rookies on the side together. As I mentioned, those 2 have not been on the field.
Does anybody see what his receiving yards was on the sports books? I know that he was on the sports books, but I don't. He wasn't on PrizePicks.
The last 4
Uh-oh.
games did a lot of good things early
Uh-oh.
in the season.
We glitched a little bit and it didn't bring us forward.
Very promising for a young
Christian
receiver.
Watson is in
high ankle sprain
and
down.
run.
Here's a handoff to Jones over the left side. Good hole, got 9.
Tell you what, both these teams are running the ball decent.
Line we saw on the first snap, the amount of time that Rodgers had in the pocket in pass protection, and now they're getting that running game going, and that's something that they were not able to do very well last year, run the football. But
Steven,
this year it's
basically nothing. We basically have nothing on the board so far.
with it a little bit more, considering how young they are at some of the wideout positions.
Definitely running the ball again, yeah.
Toss to A.J. Dillon, 1st down plus. Got a good block from the rookie wide receiver, Christian Watson, and a gain of 7.
There we go. Christian Watson doing the dirty work means he's going to stay in. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right, I'm already... All right, things aren't going the way we wanted to already. We're not wavering just yet, but I already am looking forward to our second half community slip. It's been, if we don't hit our main slip, we hit the second half community slip. Sometimes we hit both. We're usually hitting at least one. I don't know if we've had a stream that, there it is. We take that. We take that. Let's go, Lazard.
Troy Hill.
Well, this is starting to look something for Green Bay. I mean, it's been a while. They haven't scored a point on their opening drive.
So these, if you guys weren't in here earlier, this is what I'm on. These are all the plays I have for tonight. In the very middle, you guys will see, it looks like a 4-pick play, but it's actually 2 separate 2-picks. One for NFL and one for NBA. It's the community slip for the NFL and then NBA Twitter 2-pick that I gave out, which we got to check on that in a second. Those games are already going. Romeo Dobbs. Oh. Uh-oh. Aaron likes having Romeo back. We're watching Romeo and Juliet 2022. No, Steven. Boncharo already screwing you up.
I like what he was doing early in the year, and he's pretty dangerous once he gets the ball in his hands. He's a physical runner after the catch.
Hand out to Jones, right up the gut. Got 10.
Jeez, he kind of got stuffed, though. It's a great run. He just got smoked. All right, yeah, I got to check real quick. All right, I like to see that. Luka defensive rebound. He doesn't have that many points, so I can tell you that. 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 points. We'll take that. That's 10 PRA. 10 PRA already. We'll take that. We'll take that.
Jones to the 5, and he gets stood up. Bobby Wagner, the 6-time All-Pro linebacker there to make the stop. And the Packers have struggled in their goal-to-go situations, worst in the NFL, just 50%. As Matt LaFleur, who's in his fourth year as head coach, tries to find the magic formula to get him into the end zone. 10th play of this first possession.
Come on, passing touchdown here.
Rodgers keeps. Incomplete. Watson went down. With Ramsey in coverage, no flag.
Could have used that. Embiid sold his first half too.
Well, here's a look at it with Jalen Ramsey.
Oh, I got to see if Embiid got a rebound.
As though it's a run, and they just kind of get tangled up a little bit there. I didn't see a whole lot, but I think you got to give credit to Leonard Floyd. You see Rodgers, he's looking for the flag. What do you think, John?
He's looking for it, but both players had their heads turned playing.
I don't think he got a rebound, which would be tough.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Leonard Floyd playing a big
All right.
role in that, not allowing Rodgers to get on the edge.
3rd down and goal now.
Oh my gosh.
And this defense is still playing. Leonard Floyd gets number 6 on the year. And Rodgers is still upset he didn't get the call as he says something to Jalen Ramsey as the two make their way off the field.
Uh-oh. Jalen and Rodgers going at it already tonight.
Here's Michael Hoyt. And both those guys, Floyd's the one who's going to get the sack, but Hoyt is the one who forces him back to his right, and then Leonard Floyd there to clean him up. So good edge pressure there. And
Tell you what, whoever's got Mason Crosby looking all right. First 2 drives down, first one down.
Done a nice job the last few weeks.
It was a loss of 11 yards on the sack, and knocking it through from 34 is Mason Crosby.
Santa baby. Look, smart man here. Smart man. Get a little cooler. Get you some on ice. Well, you don't got to get up. You don't got to leave the stream. Just nice and on ice. Right into the coos booze. Yeah, we needed that TD. I don't know what's going on there. Honestly, I don't like the way this game is playing out at all. Personally. Let me check in on... We'll do a little double check here on Luka. See if anything's changed. 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 points still. Nice. 1 for 4, Luka. Thank you. Every time I bet on him, bro. He's literally a wagon until I bet on him, then the wheels fall off. Yeah, we need 2-2 time. We need 2-2 time ASAP. All right. What was I? Oh, yeah. We got to look at Zion. What's Zion doing right now? Oh, my God. Valanciunas with 15 and 6. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Zion with 8 minutes. 8 minutes, 0 points, 0 for 1. He has had 1 shot attempt in the 8 minutes he played in the first quarter. Valanciunas, 6 of 8. Sheesh. That's a weird game being played out, I'll be honest. I'll be honest there. That's a weird one. Do you think Daniel Jones can still get us a TD asking for a friend? I think he's got us probably within the next few weeks. He could get one. I think if we just give him a couple weeks, like, all right, so he had last week to get a touchdown and I didn't get it. We'll give him next week, the week after that, How many more weeks are there? Let's get him to the end of the season to throw us 1 touchdown. I think PrizePicks needs to go ahead and make the call right now. Not to Daniel Jones to not throw a touchdown pass. First off, hold on. Wait a second. We need him to make the call by tweeting out if Daniel Jones gets a passing touchdown within by the end of the season, they're going to cash all the bets for the Daniel Jones Christmas prop. Luka with another 3 points. Let's go. Let's go. However, if Zion just doesn't shoot the ball, we're not going to win that NBA bet. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Zion having 1 shot attempt in the first quarter? Since when? Since when?
Here's a McVay. Now you got a little bit of a scuffle out here on the field, but
oh, let's go, baby.
To Baker Mayfield and
FSU landed people out the portal like crazy.
He had a wristband and
just got an O-line transfer. Chose FSU over Ohio State. We're next up.
It was kind of sink or swim, and Baker hung in there as best he could.
Couch is already drunk. He's trying to say I'm running for president. He wants to vote me for president. Nobody wants to do that. Believe me. Oh, come on. 2-2 time. Oh, my. The Baker magic has ran out. Let's just say it what it is. The Baker time. I ain't eating chicken. Javi, if I did that chicken nugget challenge for every game I streamed, I would be this big. Impossible. Impossible. Jalen Hurts didn't just hurt his shoulder. I think he broke his collarbone. Or tore his collarbone or something like that. Throw the ball, Young Buck says. I agree. But also, don't throw the ball to him.
Now with some extended time for Baker, of course, to get a little more acclimated to the playbook, and everyone then thinks that it's
the more and more this game goes on, the more and more I am looking forward to our second half slip. I'm not feeling confident, boys and girls. And B didn't get a rebound. That is insane.
Because he had no real work with these wide receivers. They did a good job of moving the pocket in that game as well.
Oh, 2-2 right across the middle. Unless a lineman drops. If a lineman drops, 2-2 across the middle. Watch this. Oh!
Coming across was Kenny Clark.
Good job there.
Keep the drive going. Keep the drive going. I'm going to start building 6 picks for Sunday. Oh, couch.
5-yard penalty. It's still 3rd down.
That's Coleman Shelton, who has slid over from right guard. There wasn't much there.
I really like the pick 6 that I put out for this game.
That's been a point of emphasis.
6 pick 6, whatever. However, I'm not liking the way this is going. Aaron Rodgers should have a touchdown. All right, Skronik, Atwell on the field. 3rd and 11. That was our 3rd and 11 play. This ain't good, guys. Hold on. This really isn't good. We're gonna need the second half slip for all the coins back. I can feel it. I can feel it.
That's really well played.
Baker Mayfield, 2 pass completions.
An interception. Wouldn't that have been nice?
Dixon, another punt. This is on a line.
I could punt the ball that for Dixon.
Outside the 40. That's just a 31-yard punt on this cold night by Riley Dixon. Here comes Rodgers.
Caesar says garbage so far. I can attest to that. I totally agree. I don't need the Aaron Rodgers pep talk right now, I'll be honest. I need something more. I need beer. Yeah, Zion is a bum right now for that. Not because he's trash, because he's only shot the ball 1 time. Who are you? What? Why are you shooting the ball one time? Valanciunas was obviously the play tonight. Stud. Zion's got 10 minutes now with 0 points. Still 0-1. Still 0-1. That's insane. Huh? And they're down 11. So that's not what you want to see. I'll be honest. That is not what you want to see there. It's not what you want to see. I'm just going to check Luka just because I can. It's not going to be great. Cheers to that. Need a beer, Roberto says. Oh, Baker's cold, all right. I don't know if it's the weather, but he's cold. Oh. Wait a second. Why does that say it's the end of the second? Do you guys see this? Anybody seeing this right up here? I'm over here pointing to my screen like you guys can see me. With my mouse. It says the end of the second. Get it together, clock. We are sitting at 15 PRA, though. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good for the second quarter for him. Well, I don't know what to tell you. If Zion is going to shoot one pass in the... Or, one pass. I'm mixing my sports up, guys. Mixing my sports up. All right. If he's going to shoot one shot in the first quarter, first 10 minutes of the game, can't win that way. Let's see. Looking for a little live Betsky here. Let's go with a... I just think he's going to have to target Ben at some point. Let's go with a little Ben Skoranek target. Oop, game's back on. Ben Skoranek target. And then we're going to run with
well, the Packers here tonight so far in the
Jair Alexander.
Game going, and there was a time where
no, we're going to go with Devondre Campbell to get a tackle on the next drive. On the next drive. That's what we're going to do just for fun. If you guys have hot streak and you're doing this, I'm doing this just for fun. If you guys think you guys got something, a good play for the game, live, let me know.
They've given up more yards than really they had throughout the season with his absence. Here's Dillon again. Down to the line of scrimmage, forward for about 2. Third down coming up. Yeah, I mean, when we talked to Aaron about this game, and
all right, I'm locked in with that. I'm just locked in with it.
Matt LaFleur, the first name they talked about and said was Aaron Donald. Well, we have to figure out if Aaron Donald's going to play. He's not playing, missing his 3rd straight game with a high ankle sprain, but a guy who's been a 7-time All-Pro. Just changes the entire blocking scheme.
Baker Mayfield needs one of these.
No doubt. Offensive line has to do.
Yeah, you've got the Aaron Donald game plan, and then you've got the game plan when Aaron Donald's not on the field.
Here's a throw to Tunyon, broke a tackle and gets a first down.
That was a bold 3rd and 2 call.
4 and a fresh set for Green Bay.
Yeah, Troy Hill played it really well. He recognizes it. He tries to get there and make the tackle. If he's able to, he's short of the first down. Pretty good effort, but Tunyon, pretty impressive what he's been able to do. Coming off that big injury last year and able to put it together and have a pretty good season, all things considered.
Might have to start peeking at the second half board.
Under a minute to go in the opening quarter.
Oh, we might have a shot downfield.
Here's it out. Overthrows Lazard.
What was that?
Lazard was wide open, and that one got away from him.
That was our Alan Lazard. Gosh. Who's seen that? I've never seen Aaron Rodgers throw a pass like that.
Throttled it down, and I understand what Lazard was thinking, but I also understand what Rodgers wanted, Because as he comes across off the play,
Aaron Rodgers just threw the worst ball I've ever seen.
And then he knows that Raph is over the top, so he wants to throttle it down. He's expecting the ball on him. So you see him kind of turn, but instead Raph comes over the top. Rodgers is not.
Why would you not put the ball right on him? I know I'm not Aaron Rodgers, and I know he's probably one of the top 10 quarterbacks of all time. That's up for debate. Put it in the chat wherever you think he's at.
Well, that's number 10.
Hit my boy Lizard. Come on.
Rams have it under 30 to go. A toss here to the rookie Williams and Kyron on first down.
Jeez Louise. That'll make me have more of these than I intended on.
When I've watched the Packers and I've watched Aaron Rodgers and some of the throws, and we've talked about the.
I don't know if I've ever seen Aaron Rodgers make a more errant throw.
But I know some throws have gotten away from Rodgers, and you've got to believe the thumb. He won't talk about
He
it,
took
but
too many
the
shrooms
thumb
before the game.
clearly has to be a factor. But that was not
End of
one
the.
those throws. That was
I'll be
one
honest.
communication between
That
the
is not an ideal first quarter at all for anything that I need.
For the Rams on defense.
Let's go ahead and review the lineups here. All right. Baker Mayfield probably has like 18 passing yards. Not good. Ben, 0 catches. Tutu Atwell, 0 catches, 0 yards. Aaron Rodgers should have a touchdown. Doesn't have a touchdown. Christian Watson, 0 catches, 0 yards. Baker Mayfield, 2 pass completions. Alan Lazard, like 8 yards. Maybe 6. I don't know. Zion, 0 points. Luka, 23.5. Probably going to cash that. That might be our bright spot so far, which is sad. We come over here. 0 catches, 0 yards. 0 catches, 0 yards. 0 catches, 0 yards. I'll tell you what. What is going on here? Jordan says, your boy Lizard. Hey. Just so y'all know, I personally did not say Alan Lazard. You guys voted on that, and that was the closest vote, bro. Look at this.
Nothing major.
So I put on Twitter. First off, did you guys see this video that I posted? This was New Year's Eve of 2016. It was 2016 going to 2017. I did it the first time and did it directly into my mouth. Perfect. Second time I said, hey, film it. Terrible idea. It was fun though. It was a good time. This voting was so close. Now option C has separated itself.
We all have something we love.
I low-key was hoping you guys would choose this, because I was a little worried about the Lizard King, but
here's the thing.
2 targets should be basically over this at the very second, but Aaron Rodgers forgets how to play football. When it was time for me to choose the selection, it was 50-50. Finally, after 119 votes, we took a 51-49 lead, and we locked it in, guys.
Tonight's aerial coverage brought to you by Goodyear.
But what I am getting worried about is this right here. This is what I'm getting worried about. Hey, everybody chop it up. Zion has finally scored a bucket, it sounds like, guys.
At Miami and home games against the Vikings and the Lions. Hand off here to Akers, and Devondre Campbell goes for a little bit.
Hold on. Wait up. We might have another positive. Good news, guys. Devondre Campbell got a tackle. We took him to get a tackle. Now we just need Ben Skoranek to get a target on this drive.
And this was his reaction week 14, snapped on a 6-game losing streak.
Well, there was a lot of excitement, and when you lose as long as they had been losing with that losing.
If Tutu Atwell does not go over 29.5 receiving yards, you guys will see me in this in my next stream. I hate to admit that, but it's something I have to do. I'm a man of my word, or I will at that point possibly be a feminine man.
Play action from Mayfield, and he finds Akers out of the backfield. Cam Akers gets about 10.
First down. Give my boy Ben Skoranek a little target.
For Green
And then we're already starting our profit back up, baby. We're already starting it.
Yeah, pretty good job there. I know a lot of people have talked about how difficult.
Everybody knows how hectic the second half's community slips are. We're all going crazy. The bumps are happening. We're trying to lock something in. None of us can agree on anything. I'm excited for that. It's one of my favorite parts of the stream.
There was some carryover from the protections in Cleveland, and once he knew he could at least communicate that, he was at least confident he could protect himself. We got a good little confusion there offensively, having to burn a timeout.
Ronaldo.
So the Rams have to spend a timeout. First down for LA, down 3 when we come back.
Ronaldo says he betted $300 worth of entries. Today is your day. How's it going so far? Because if you're on what I'm on, seems like today is not your day, my friend. I hate to tell you. All right, hey, I'm with you. I'm with you. What's some of the plays you need so we can root on it for Ronaldo? Says this is his day, so let's root on our boy. It's a sad day. It's a bad. Damn, Eric. Damn, Eric. Eric just dropped the saddest thing that we could possibly get in the chat right now. I was trying to keep vibes happy and positive.
I have over my 30 years seen many patients who have.
I was at least trying to do that when we're getting absolutely sauced and tossed right now because our plays suck. All right, Eric's trying to save it. Eric's trying to save it now. We're gonna be all right, homie. Luka over 24.5 first half PRA. Okay, you have that. Let's check in on our boy Luka. It was looking pretty solid last time we looked.
Maybe shoes without laces.
Luka's at 8, 5, and 4. My math is terrible, but we're still on track. Unfortunately, the clock's not working, so I don't know how much time is left. Let's go to the game cast. Maybe we can. Oh, I'm over here jamming to the commercials that are going to get me copyright. Do that way too often. Luka Doncic misses shot. And he got a foul recently, too. It's not looking beautiful. It's not looking beautiful. But we're good. What do you guys use to track scores and stuff? I honestly just use ESPN. I don't know. I just find it so much more convenient. I feel like the box scores are clean, like too. Whenever you look at the box scores, I don't know. Am I behind in the times right now? Am I tripping?
Regular season game of the year. Then on January 16th, we'll have the final game.
Bro, I cannot believe my Patriots blew their playoff chances. Basically.
All 3 games.
What the?
Will be on ESPN and ABC. First down.
Dej. Is that? Am I saying that right? Dej. Deej. Oh, is it Deej? Oh, Ben's not getting the target here.
Finds the tight end Higbee. And on first down, Higbee gets 7 down to Lisa Salters.
Yeah, guys, well, there's also the human side of what Baker Mayfield's year has been like. Yes, he's excited for this opportunity in LA to be with a great offensive mind like Sean McVay. Excited for the last 4 games of the season to show teams what he can still do. But this is a guy who's on top of the world.
DJ, okay. All right. My bad. Just want to make sure.
Mayfield commercials, who was a superstar. Now he's essentially going to be playing for a contract. He told us emotionally it's been difficult, but then he believes this will be a season he looks back on and will credit for extreme personal growth.
Come on. Hit 2-2. Oh, my God. Whoa. That's a penalty. That was 100% a penalty. Yep. Let's go. A little Baker magic, baby.
Akers got to the bench, and then Ford on the tackle a little too much. And Akers ended up slamming into the bench as the officials get together to talk about it. Joe, it starts legal. And then there's a clear second act well out of bounds, which is why the flag flies.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, late hit out of bounds, number 20. This 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. It's an automatic first down.
That's that push right there. Now that can be a point of emphasis. I'm okay with that one. I'm all right there.
Not the quick head movement. Packers have 6 unnecessary roughness penalties this season, tied for the most in the league, and that moves the ball down inside the 20.
Well, you saw Matt LaFleur there telling him, you know, use your head. You got to be smart. Everything was good. It was that last push.
Bro, I'm looking at everything Luka, and he's just bombing everything. Every time I look at this screen, he's doing terrible. Missed a shot and got another foul.
Atwell, they finally get him involved, and he's brought down by Amos.
Atwell, they finally get him involved, and it's a run play. Oh my God.
Amos going to come here. They're trying to get Van Jefferson down to block him, but he times this so well that Jefferson cannot get down there to make the block. What a great job by Adrian Amos. Saw it the entire way. Saw the
We still don't have a Ben Skoranek fucking. Oh.
made the play.
Oops. I usually try not to cuss. Slid out. We need a Ben Skoranek target right here. Do not run the ball here on 2nd and 14. Thank you. Hit my boy Ben. Oh my gosh. That's all we're doing is Higbee, Higbee, Higbee.
Well, what we've seen now a few times is
what's going on here?
Out of the pocket, but the Packers play a lot of zone coverage. And so they're running these layer routes, and the receivers are continuing to stay on the move when at times Baker's expecting them to just sit it down and give him a place to go with the football, but they continue to run through these windows, and he's just not been able to get the ball
Let's go.
on the field, and there's some holes within that intermediate area.
Come on. Hit my boy Ben right here.
Third down and
he's there. Oh my God.
This is nearly picked by Quay Walker. Stepped up in front of Malcolm Brown, who was the target. Mayfield had nowhere to go with the ball, and that brings up 4th down.
Hey, let's go, Caesar. Caesar's in on the old. Look, if we're not gonna win any bets, tonight, which we are, because we're gonna make a second half slip that is gonna absolutely bang. We've watched this game. We've seen what's going on. We're gonna make a second half slip. It's gonna bang. And worst comes to worst, we had some beer. We were with the fellas, with the ladies, with football on. You can't get much better than that. Football. So look, hold on. There is like female viewers, so I don't know if there's any in here right now, but in general, it's just like 28 in the first half. What? No, 28 points. If I go click and that's 28 points. Well, what I was gonna say was balls, brew, and the boys. Worst comes to worst, that's what we had tonight. Worst comes to worst. 28 points, 8 rebounds, Valanciunas. Giannis has 26 himself.
Wow. Thanks, Santa Barkley. Gary, you weren't kidding. Come on, man.
What's going on? What's going on in that game? Hey, Zion, let's go. 4. Zion with 4, baby. We're going to need about a 25-point second half. That hurts saying. 25-point second half. It's doable. But Valanciunas seems like he's going for 80 tonight, so probably not.
It's the 50th anniversary of the Immaculate Reception, and NFL Network is celebrating in style. Raiders, Steelers, Christmas Eve, only on NFL Network.
So where were we? Only 4 teams remained. One looking to defend their crown.
Lucas still got 8, 5, and 4.
Soon they would take part in an epic playoff
2 personal fouls.
for the
3 of 8.
national
Man.
champions.
Then what happened?
We'll find
All
out
right.
soon.
All right, we're gonna get one of these live ones right and get us back on the right track. I'm not gonna lie. OG says he's gonna be drunk if you don't hit on all these bets.
We don't care.
Look at me. Oh, who just seen that? God damn it.
Okay. To the team that lives rent
It's not open.
inside our
It's not open.
To the Packers.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
That's getting clipped.
That's Charlie Barron's lifelong Packers fan, a Wisconsinite comedian who lets the world in on the state's inside jokes. And there he goes.
Damn. That was an idiot move.
No shirt, cheeseheads everywhere.
Hey, that's on me.
Having
That's
fun.
on me.
We've got a tie game.
We're gonna have to get this in quick.
Rams get the points off the takeaway on the
Oh, Aaron
interception.
Rodgers I couldn't get it in at 1.5 pass completions. I was about to
So a
take that,
3-3
honestly.
Game is Green Bay's about to go back on offense. Matt Gay will kick it away, and Keyshawn Nixon.
All right, what do you guys think? Do I go back to the well with Ben Skoranek? Toe meets leather. I'm cracking it. I'd be lying if I said that was good timing.
From the
Definitely a little
wall,
pre-crack.
is brought down. Tackle is made by Robert Rochelle, and we look at the playoff.
Do I stay with Ben until he gets a target?
Still out in front.
He's got to get one of these points, right?
One bye in each conference. You see the division leaders, the wild card.
At this point,
Maybe with the
I'm definitely wearing this on my next stream, right?
Green Bay
At the rate that this game is going, Tutu Atwell is not going over his receiving yards. Nobody's doing anything, first off.
A lot to be determined here down the stretch. 3 games to go after tonight. Handoff is to Aaron Jones on first down.
If Tutu Atwell does not go over his 29.5 receiving yards, I'm going to do it. I'm going to wear this. That stream's going to suck. Stream's going to suck, but I'm going to do it. Man of my word. I'm already accepting that I'm going to have to do that. I really am. I'm accepting of it. Let me know. Am I sticking with Ben Skoranek for a target in the next drive? Let me know.
The first weekend with 3 teams overcoming deficits of 17 or more points to win. Here's a handoff to.
Hey, DJ, definitely doable. Not for CJ, honestly. Probably not for CJ. Zion can get 20 in 1/2 for sure.
The Jaguars came back to beat the Cowboys in overtime. The Bengals were down 17-0 as Brady, for the first time, blows a 17-point lead. I mean, it just goes on and on and on.
Yeah, it does. And I know it was a tough loss for the Dallas Cowboys, but Trevor Lawrence, he is really starting to find his groove. And knowing how difficult that first year can be for a quarterback, to see him do what he's now doing, good for him, and congratulations to Kirk Cousins and Kevin O'Connell.
Here's Cobb over the middle. A nice strong catch as he got hit.
Okay, Randall.
Scott. And Rodgers, who said, I'm just enjoying going to work with my 2 best friends, Bakhtiari and Cobb, finds Cobb for 12.
Yeah, and you can just see the confidence when Rodgers has him targeted, when he turns it loose. I mean, he just knows he's going to be where he expects him. Been playing together for a long time. And like you mentioned, I mean, he made a point.
CJ can get 14.5. Don't particularly see that happen. I'll be honest with you, brother.
How much he loves being able to come to work with them every day.
They did throw a flag on that play. It was illegal contact against the Rams, so that's picked up. First down at the 45 on that completion to Cobb, his 27th catch of the year. Fake it to Dillon. Protection is good. Pass to Dillon. AJ turns upfield.
Uh-oh. Packers are moving the ball.
Before an 18-yard catch and run by AJ Dillon.
11 more for CJ. Okay. All right.
You see Christian Watson out here. I'm just surprised that Rodgers didn't go to him off the play action. They got to the line of scrimmage quickly, and it looked like they were going to take a shot down the field. And so I'm waiting for Watson to just puncture the middle of that defense instead.
He was wide open.
And I think Rodgers is.
He was wide open, folks.
Because I think he saw the same.
The more and more people, there's 36 people in here. What are y'all doing so late in here?
First down is the result, however. The pass to a wide open Cobb. mascot is there, but 14 more yards for this Green Bay offense.
Apparently our players, he doesn't like our players anymore.
There's Randall Cobb in the slide. You can see Rodgers is working to his left. He doesn't even hardly move his
Bro,
feet.
what?
He just all of a sudden
DJ.
turns and bang. He hits him right
Luca?
in the-
Oh, what's Luca at?
Be interesting to see. A lot of
Kane,
conversation as to
let me
whether
know. I'm not going to look. You let me know what Luca's PRA is at right now. And how much time is left.
has anything to say about it, he will be.
Rodgers 3 for 3 on this drive. Good protection again, and a pass for Lazard, incomplete.
Nobody ever told me.
And there's Hoyt.
Luca's a wagon? No, Luca did it.
Down the field. He was a former interior defensive lineman.
Backed up Aaron Donald.
Now he's an outside linebacker, and they got him in coverage.
I mean, how great is that?
Wait.
It's almost like being an offensive guard. And
I don't think he did it yet.
I mean, all of a sudden now he's an edge rusher. Everybody's writing about him.
Young Buck.
To rush the passer. Everybody sees what he does. Now he's
Young
out
Buck,
of
why you
coverage.
doing that to us?
310 pounds.
It's not over.
Incredible that he's that athletic. Here he is, and we've seen him earlier in the game back there. Had a huge
You're a liar. Young Buck, I hate you. Wait, it's halftime?
10, Rodgers
No, it's not actually halftime.
almost lost his footing, and Taylor Rapp up to make the stop.
It's not actually halftime, right?
But Hoyt is one of those guys. They of course lost Von Miller, and they're trying to then fill those shoes. Here's Michael.
All right,
Hoyt.
Luca's not the wagon we thought he was.
From Ohio, went to Brown. Served as a calculus tutor at Brown. I mean, it's like he does everything.
Well, yeah.
All right, that's the first bad news of the day.
Calculus tutor at
First bad news of the day.
I couldn't even imagine being at Brown.
No,
Let's start with that.
No, yeah, me either. 3rd down and 9. And now he's playing outside linebacker. Pass is caught over the middle. Cobb doing everything he can, but will not get the first down as Ramsey is there eventually to make the stop, a gain of 6.
So you mean to tell me the leading wide receivers in this game we didn't have props for on PrizePicks? No Randall Cobb prop and no Romeo Dobbs.
And for now, they will. 4th down and 3.
Yeah, I'm mad.
They've got a rookie starting at left tackle in Zach Tom, who's playing for
Exactly what I said, Travis. Totally agree.
December 2nd.
Randall Cobb is Aaron Rodgers' go-to.
Issues on their offensive line. Didn't get him to jump, and with a play clock at 1, timeout by Green Bay, and we'll see if the offense will stay out there or not.
All right, we got to start looking at the second half slip.
Quick one, back in 30 seconds after a word from Quaker.
Oh, yeah. I mean, each morning I got to start with my Quaker oatmeal. You got to oat up, right?
Young Buck, I feel like you're lying to me.
Yes, ma'am. My coach, she runs me pretty
All right.
hard. She's my neighbor.
Maybe let's start looking at the second half slip.
Oh, why are there tennis balls?
Does she know that you were
What do you think? What do you think? We wait because I wanna tweet it out before we start getting serious about it.
Quaker Oats, the official oatmeal sponsor of the NFL.
Well, 4th down and 3, and they do keep the offense out there, going for it here. On
Uh-oh.
here, just 6
Going for it.
Going for it on 4th down.
Oh, boys. I feel like Cam Akers under in rushing. I feel like that's a solid play at the very moment.
They hand it, and Dillon's got it.
We very badly need a
4th down and 3, and a
touchdown
4-yard gain
pass
A.J.
by
Dillon.
Aaron.
And Josh Myers gets a really nice double team here on Greg Gaines, which allows
Anybody
them
that's
to
in
push.
the chat right now, what are you guys watching on? Are you watching on a cell phone? Are you watching on a computer?
For the first down.
Are you watching on your TV somehow? Comment in chat what you guys are watching this stream on currently. I'm just curious.
Hand off again to Dillon. He is a big body, 6-footer, 247 pounds, gets 6.
Yeah, he's done a nice job the last couple of weeks running the football as well. He's had a nice season. Like I said, being able to change it up and You go with the big guy at 200.
They're not even giving us second half props for these guys. T-Bone says TV, nice. DJ says PC, awesome.
Yeah, not on a night like this. Or really
Bro, having a PC is so clutch. Wow, Jesse says iPad. I didn't even give that an option.
Stay on the ground. Why not? Dylan pounding his way.
Wow. That's it. Well, hold on. Hold on. Okay, first off, those guys that have no shirts on are just idiots. You're not cool. You're not cool. You're an idiot. Absolute idiot.
He's right there to try to make a play, but pretty tough sledding right there, trying to get him to the ground, and Dylan punches it in.
3 straight carries by A.J. Dillon in the 8-yarder.
All right. I gotta make one of these live plays again because I need it. Cam Akers to get a carry. Let's say Ben Skoranek. We're gonna go with it to get a target. Devondre Campbell to get a tackle. For all the marbles. Getting desperate. I need coin back. I need coin back for all the marbles. F words. AJ Dillon getting fed. Bro, Baker's got nothing. He's got literally nothing. Hey, OG, let's go. Hey, you got to battle back somehow, right? Cam Makers over 1 carry. Ben Skoranek over a target. And Devondre Campbell to get a tackle. All the coin back right here. Come on now. Jensen, that's my bad, bro.
Have something to bring. The XFL coming 2023.
Oh, well, this is me.
It's still early. You want to maybe grab a coffee?
I just got a little Bud Light. This just happened to be in my fridge.
What you want, like coffee.
I had Happy Dad earlier, but
Karaoke.
honestly, what's nice about owning your own house, having friends that come over.
No.
They come over.
Like maybe shoes
They bring drinks.
The Wells Fargo Active
They then
That's real life ready.
leave. They forget that they had like extra drinks that they didn't end up drinking on the night. Then you have a fridge. If you have a garage fridge like me, then it just starts stacking up with just random alcohol from whoever came over.
Listen to me, Tony Hawk. No more skateboarding.
DJ says, do I bet on game lines ever? Not really. I've been messing around a little bit with Fliff. But yeah.
Child's play.
Everything is looking chalk today. Everything. I felt really good going into this. Not gonna lie, folks. What's Valanciunas at right now? Oh my God, PrizePicks, come on. They're not even offering Valanciunas points in the second half. All right, hold on. I'm tweeting it out. We're about to start getting going for the second half slip.
On that last drive, 4 carries, 22 yards, the touchdown, had 2 catches.
Gotta tweet it out though.
That was his possession.
Yeah, bro. Luka sucks. That is just ridiculous coming out of my mouth first.
On the return, Brandon Powell, little room to run. Out across the 35.
I can't say that with a straight face. But screw Luka for what he just did to us. He's a wagon until he's not. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The last 2 out of 3 times I've bet on Luka that I know for sure. He's done it to me before. But the last 2 out of 3 times. Last 2 out of 3 times he's sold me. Young Buck knows the deal, bro. What can I do, bro? Everybody else wants to play Luka. He's a wagon. Until I do it, It's like that TikTok sound. It's a problem when I do it. Oh, let's go. That's the scrawnic target we need. And a catch. Huge.
You know, we heard Lisa talk about Baker Mayfield's journey, and me having followed him going back to when he was at the University of Oklahoma, you know, and the bravado that he had and the swagger that he had, you know, that's when he's at his best. And we saw when he came in off the bench his rookie year in Cleveland and ignited that crowd, brought him back and won, but hasn't had the success, hasn't been playing with the confidence that we were accustomed to seeing from him.
Here's Powell on the inside handoff. Third down coming up. Well, Baker Mayfield,
I need a rush by Cam Akers now.
in 2018, the start
Instead, we want to give it to Powell. What are we doing?
Panthers were 1-5 in his 6 starts there after being traded in July, and then he was released on a Monday, claimed on a Tuesday, and won a thriller on a Thursday at home over the Raiders.
And it just felt like in that win against the Raiders and what all has happened this year, that he's in a place where maybe he can get back to some of that swagger that's carried him so well.
Go, 2-2. Oh, stay on your feet. Let's go. We needed that. We needed that. I'm pretty sure if I get a rush by Cam Akers, I'm up 80, 90 bucks.
That's an excellent route. Ball's behind him. If it's on the money, he's able to catch it and run. He can flat out fly. Last year, he only played 10 offensive snaps. Didn't even get targeted as a rookie. He drops the first pass he was thrown to this year, his first of his NFL career. He got banged up, but he comes back, and for the last 4 weeks or so, he's been playing with a lot of confidence.
And out to Akers, who's been getting better here over the last month, a gain of 6.
And I think to follow up on Tutu Atwell, you know, obviously high expectations, second-round pick last year out of Louisville. But he has an opportunity, and I do think this staff is starting to see some things in him and really appreciating his maturation. But he's got a chance to then...
All right, we're about to start the second half.
2 minutes left in the half. Rams trying to answer the touchdown drive by Green Bay. 2nd and 4 when we come back.
We're about to start the second half play. I'm tweeting it out. I'm putting it in the Discord. We should start to see some people flood in here, and we need it. We need it bad. We need it bad. All right. Go retweet it. Come on. Go to Twitter right now. Anybody that has Twitter, follow me on Twitter. Go to Twitter. Go retweet that we're starting the second half slip right now. Go in the Discord. React to what I just put in the announcements tab. We need all hands on deck. We need all hands on deck. Come on. All right. We're really going to have to get surgical here. I'm going to be honest with you guys. We're going to have to get super surgical. There's a couple plays I'm already liking. What are you guys on? What are you guys looking at? Fantasy scores? You were looking at fantasy scores. All right, hold on. All right, let's go a little bit by props here. All right, so second half. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of digging the Baker Mayfield over 100. I think that they're gonna need it. Kind of feeling that right off rip. Just thinking about it. I also like Cam Akers under rushing. I'm also a fan of that. Not solely selecting that for sure. All right, shout out to everybody that went and retweeted the tweet. Appreciate y'all. All right, like this video while you're in here too.
Franchise record with their 13th win of the year. Play action under pressure. Mayfield balls out. Knocked out and recovered by the Rams.
All right, recovered by the Rams.
Who got through there and made that play in a loss of 6. What a play by Quay Walker. He's lined up here. He's going to come around. He's the guy who gets to Baker.
I was going to look up Donovan points, but I'm not. I'm just going to show. Oh, my God, boys. For all the coin back, we hit the live bet. We hit the live play. Let's go. Let's go, guys. All right. We still need our second half play. And we're going to have to get really, really surgical with this.
With all the injuries that the Rams have undergone. And it'll bring up third down. A timeout is taken.
We need all help.
The third Green Bay sack. Rams took the timeout.
Wow, wait do you guys see this? This is actually nice.
They are down to 1. With a minute 48 remaining. Facing a third down at 13 after that play by Quay Walker, the rookie and first-round pick from Georgia.
Beautiful. Let's go. Got some coin back, boys, already. Got some coin back.
They did. That's quite an aggressive decision there by Sean McVay with third and
All right,
13.
Aaron Jones under rushing. Look, we just won this. Live play, live props on HOTSTREAK. Link is in the description. You guys can take advantage of it. Van Jefferson. All right. Damn, 10 to win 90. That was nice. That was a quick come up. All right, now we got to get surgical. I'm focused. I'm 100% focused on you guys and on this second half slip. I need you guys focused. I need you guys talking in chat. You guys know this. We get crazy during second half slips. It goes quick. There's bumps. There's everything. Like, we have to be surgical. We have to be quick. All right. So I like Baker Mayfield over pass yards if we're going off this off rip. Cam Akers under. I would be open to Aaron Jones under rushing, possibly. If the Rams could somehow score here. 2-2! No!
They switched it on the board. The initial call was timeout by the offense. It was by Green Bay.
It hit him in the hand.
So the Rams have 2 timeouts.
You guys do know, if 2-2 does not go over his projection, I'm wearing this on my next stream. You guys realize that, right? You guys realize this.
And here's a drop by the second-year pro.
Yeah, there's no guarantee. In fact,
He catches that ball and we're over. I'm pretty sure we're over.
is Rudy Ford. And
Unreal.
If he catches that ball, that's a touchdown.
Young Buck says nobody wants that.
Second down and 10.
I don't want that at all. Oh, he's open. Hit him. Mother.
Throws wide for Atwell. Pressure by Preston.
2 targets right at him, bro. Come on now.
yeah, boy, Preston Smith was
Come on. All right. Sorry, I'm focused. I'm focused. I'm focused.
Preston was able to get any part of Baker that affected this throw because he was close.
Kind of like Ben at 15.5. Fantasy score. Let's look at fantasy score.
Rams have converted a 3rd and 15 and a 3rd and 13 in this first half.
All right. 76ers in OT. Get your head in the game, OG. We're trying to do a second half slip here, guys. Come on. What are we doing? I got no direction from anybody. Look, see now we're looking at bumps. Cam Akers down to 24. Damn it.
On Saturday, December 31st on ESPN, Michigan takes on TCU in the Fiesta Bowl.
Almost like in Baker Mayfield over, Aaron Jones under. But also, I don't like it at the same time. I'm a little scared about Aaron Jones. I feel like we got to take Baker Mayfield.
You know, we talked about it. I was a little surprised by what we saw.
A.J. Dillon, fantasy score over or under? At 5? Ooh. What are you saying, under or over?
This is 4-down territory right now for closer if they're going to come away with any kind of points on this drive.
Mayfield has to take off to his right, and it's thrown out of bounds. Brown, the closest target. Kenny Clark had pressure to force that throw.
Got some Christmas cookies. The wife had a little drop off there.
Matt Gay is
watching the over fantasy score.
You just referenced it. Only 2 field goals have been made in the history of Lambeau Field at 50 or more yards when the temperature is below 25. The temperature is below 25, and this is a
2-2 over 20 yards. Okay.
Try by Matt Gay. Hit from 56 in pregame. Can he do it when it counts? Gay. Got it.
Make it 3.
That is the 3rd field goal.
I don't hate this, but I also only want to do a 2-pick.
Gay is on the list with Greg Joseph and Mason Crosby as he hits from 55 yards. That's impressive. What a season for number 8.
I want to do a 2-pick.
From a year ago.
We need to get surgical for a 2-pick, but we don't have much time. All right. Which one do we like more? Let's choose right now. Jones under and rushing. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Bro, at this point, we could just build a whole slip. Just build a whole 6 slip. I'm getting crazy now. I'm getting crazy for a 6-man right here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now we're getting crazy. Oh, we can't. We can take his under in that. I don't know. Now I'm getting crazy. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, we're way too heavy. We're way too heavy. Don't, scratch that. My wife just squealed like a pig. I'm making sure she didn't get kidnapped. Do I double down on Tutu Atwell? Do I double down on Tutu Atwell? Our friend just got engaged. Congrats. Yeah, if you ever hear your wife squeal like a pig, that's what happened. Somebody got engaged. Has to be. I'm kind of sad I just ate 3 cookies that fast. Tanyan under fantasy score. I'm a little worried about that. It's too low for me. Honestly, I don't like that.
Green Bay about to get the ball back, and they will get the ball to start the second half. Here at Lambeau.
Are we not? Hold on. I just want to.
A game the Packers need to win to stay alive. They got to win out, basically.
Excuse me, folks.
We got a game at Miami next, and then home games against the Vikings and the Lions.
I'm almost okay with taking this.
Mixon picks it off the ground, takes off.
How are we feeling about that?
Quick return.
Oh my God.
Can't bring him down. A flag is down back inside the 20.
So I'm assuming nobody likes Baker Mayfield over 105 receiving yards.
Holding receiving team number 53. It's a 10-yard penalty. It's first down.
It's against Jonathan Garvin.
Aaron Jones can 100% go over this, but
eliminate a 49-yard return by Nixon.
And Baker we draw? Okay, all right. You guys are starting to dive in on it.
You got a hold of Daniel Hardy, and there wasn't a whole lot there.
Look, though, Joe.
Not much there. Big call to take away that big gain. Instead of starting at the Rams 47.
All right, are we locking it in?
Around the right shoulder by Garvin.
Underscare me. Underscare everybody.
To the Green Bay 13.
I'm allergic to them.
7 seconds left in the half.
There's so many times you see those penalties, whether that should have been called or not.
Are we locking this in? Yes or no?
Wouldn't have had any impact on the play.
One timeout left.
Or do we do Tutu Atwell's yards?
With Aaron Jones. And the clock continues to run. 6-yard gain.
I don't know. I'm getting worried. I'm getting worried. I haven't locked in anything yet.
Second down and 4.
All right. Hold on. If you guys locked it in, abort. Don't cancel your entries. Cancel your entries. If you locked in, cancel them. I'm not locked in yet. I still like Mayfield, but we need to go before they score because that might change. Bro, I wish we could do Atwell and Mayfield together.
Get a nice play out of it. 7 seconds here.
And the one timeout.
And I think that's what Rodgers is telling him. If he's able to get this out quick and he hits somebody, if they don't have clean grass in front of them, get down and...
All right, the run game been going tonight. I think Baker over and Dillon over yards, but I suck. No, it doesn't let me cancel. It doesn't let me cancel? It should let you cancel for sure.
For this 1st and 10 plays, we'll welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Joe Buck and Troy Aikman, and a good first half on this
boys. Ben Skronik's at 12.5 receiving yards. Guys. Oh, my God. I might have to do this. I need this. Oh, God. Higbee over. But Higbee's getting these short passes. I just need one play on the other side. I need one play on...
No. But Rodgers, of course, the thing that he has an advantage over, as all these Packer players do, it's not that they like playing in the cold.
Guys, I need a play. Aaron Jones under 7.5.
Rodgers was looking for something underneath, and now this one incomplete over the middle, and 3 seconds remain.
Oh, you can't set. All right, screw it. I'm locking in with the boys. All right, I forgot you can't cancel those. That's right. All right, I'm locking in. You know what? Screw it. We're locking in with it. We let the boys do it. We're locking in with it.
And he's kind of the master at the end of games. The old Hail Mary.
Yeah, be careful if you start laddering the football.
Yes.
I locked it in already, guys. What do we do? If you want to ride with the boys that locked it in already, lock it in. Do we come up with a second half slip? Baker Mayfield just bumped. Uh-oh.
Trying to unload it and just can't set up. Down he goes. And a sack by Greg Gaines. A workout partner of Aaron's during the
All right. This was ugly. This was an ugly second half slip. We're rusty. We missed the Thursday, bro. We're rusty.
Trying to buy some time. He ran the same play he ran in the playoff game against the Cowboys.
We botched it. We botched it. I locked it in.
Let's go down to Lisa.
I did get it at 100. No, I locked it in and they still put me at... No way. I locked it in and they still gave me at 105.5. That is just unreal. If that comes back to bite me, I'm going to have something to say.
It's cold out here. What impact do you think the weather has had on both sides of the ball?
You know what, really, I don't think it's had too much. You know, guys are handling it really well. There's a couple things that were a little bit more limited offensively in what we can do, but I've been really pleased with the way we've handled it. Let's see if we can do it in the second half.
Dillon doesn't have any receiving yards. I like Ben Skronik's over. I might lock in a second one.
Green Bay gets the ball to start the second half.
Skronik over 12.5.
Coming up, All-State halftime. That's on deck.
I'm the team mascot, and boy, am I running.
Now I'm all worried. Now I'm all worried. I don't like. Do we give out the second half slip to the squad, to the community with Aaron Jones under? Because now I'm scared. I forgot that we can't cancel.
All-State Halftime.
Welcome to the All-State Halftime. Must win for the Packers if they have any shot at the playoffs.
I don't know, guys. This got ugly quick.
I think the Packers
Sad.
offense is controlling the game. Besides the miscommunication between Rodgers and Lazard, the offense looks good. Continue to
I
run
still
the
like
football.
this.
And for the Rams, Baker Mayfield looks very comfortable for game 2 in this Sean McVay offense. Running the ball, play action, that suits him.
Whatever happens in the second half, I don't know how it tops Week 15. Three 17-point comebacks in 12 games decided by one score. Here's Chris Berman with the fastest 3. Hi, Boom.
Hi, Susie. Let us be among the first to wish you and everybody out there a Merry
Mayfield's
Christmas.
at 8 completions.
A happy Hanukkah. What a weekend of football we had, including that football. Argentina besting France in one of the best World Cup finals ever. Congratulations to them. The Sunday gridiron in the NFL.
Oh, Skoronek's at 10 receiving yards.
Ever.
All right, we got to lock this in somehow.
Into the record books. And a
Why he
playoff
drops
type
beyond
game
me.
in the snow at Buffalo. Here we go with our fastest 3 minutes. And, of course, it's time for Santa. Santa in Chicago said, give me Jalen Hurts against Justin Fields. We're going to have fun. Hurts ran for 3 more touchdowns. Eagles.
You want Aaron Jones over in receiving? I don't know. That's just a little sketchy to me.
How about them Jaguars? Down by 17 in overtime. It's Rayshon Jenkins, number 2.
I don't want to even mess with the bro. The unders are so scary, bro.
40-34. Santa said, you know, I'm in Houston. Can we see the Chiefs in the 5th quarter? You got your
Christian Watson under 5.5 fantasy score.
For the 7th straight time.
Aaron Jones under 7.5.
But 4 turnovers, Joe Burrow to Tyler Boyd.
Like, I almost feel comfortable doing that. But we just did his under on rushing, bro. I don't know. I like so many props on the other side. I don't like anything on the Packers side, personally. Unfortunately, we don't have receptions props, Daniel, for the second half.
To Jacoby Myers. We got it. No, you're tied. You're not behind. It's Chandler Jones. The Raiders. He could go all the way for an improbable Las Vegas win. Zach Wilson starting for the injured Mike White, but the play of the game, Detroit. Under 2 minutes ago, 4th.
I want Ben. I need to do one with Ben. Hold on. Gotta pee.
1 and 6. They're 6 and 1. Don't look now. Steelers playing good ball. Najee Harris a touchdown. Pittsburgh wins at Carolina for Mike Tomlin. Andy Dalton. Couple times to Juwan Johnson. The beauty of the NFC South, everyone's in it with no one with a winning record. Hey, Denver all of a sudden on a scoring spree. Latavius Murray a touchdown. Broncos beat the Cards. 1992, the greatest comeback in NFL history, engineered by Frank Reich, Andre Reed, and the Buffalo Bills down 35-3 of the wild card. They beat Houston. Who knew that the team that fired Frank Reich earlier this year would get in the record books the wrong way? Colts led at the Vikings 33-0 at the half. That's a Julian Blackmon pick. But Kirk Cousins, Vikings come all the way back. Dalvin Cook, get out of my way. New game in the record book, 33-point comeback. Playoff level game in Buffalo. Last play of the first half. Josh Allen, James Cook touchdown against the Dolphins, who took the lead. But on the last play of the game, the lineman cleared it. Tyler Bass kicked it. Let it snow, let it snow. The Bills having fun in the snow, and a reminder that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills. ESPN Plus, a great stocking stuffer. Booger and I on NFL Primetime, live Sunday, Monday through Wednesday, whenever you want it. Suze?
Boom, see you next week. Just ahead, Adam,
All
with
right.
the latest news from around the league. With a shoulder injury forced Jalen Hurts to miss the much-anticipated Christmas Eve game against the Cowboys.
You're watching the All-State Halftime.
Jordan, I believe you. It could definitely happen. My issue here is I need something to pair with Skoranek, because I like this. But I just don't like anything on the other side. Aaron Jones at 7.5 now. See, it's gone down.
you see our stats. And just so you know,
OG's gonna let me know ASAP as soon as it hits too.
100% of your students to grad.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I mean we've already done. All right, I'm just tweeting out the Aaron Jones play, guys. That's just what we're gonna have to do. I don't love it. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't love that at all. We jumped the gun. We jumped the gun, locking it in, and we're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. I'm worried, boys. I'm worried. All right. I let people on Twitter know. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I still wanna lock something in here with Ben's over in receiving yards. I like this too much at 10. I like it too much. But what do I pair it with? Lordy Lord. I'm not sure if Jones' receptions was or not. All right, for the vibes, I'm just gonna toss this in. For the vibes, I'm gonna toss it in. OG says it's hitting. All right, we're putting all this. We're putting all this on OG. This isn't the official second half slip, but he says it's smacking, so we're playing it. I'm playing it at least. This isn't good. This isn't good. All right. I was going to do something. I was going to do a game of Fall Guys, but halftime's going to be up way sooner than that. Bro, on the bright side though, smack this play right here. Let's go. Needed this bad. I'm so hyped about this hit. That's so nice. All right. Low key, OG did not put that play in. He got us all to bite on it, and it's just gonna sail. It's just gonna sell on us, 100%. That's what's happening. Young Buck, was that you on Twitter that said if you're scared by a dog? That was you, huh? It was. Hey, we ride. We turn everything green. Everything we touch turns green in the second half. Oh God, here we go. 69xx6.site. See ya. Yep, we're going Green Goblin second half. Well, tell you what. We need it. We need it bad. All right, this is going to be... All right.
In this game,
it's going to be my third time cracking... Third time's a charm, right? Third time cracking a beer to toe meeting leather during the game. Third time's the charm. This is going to be the good luck we need. This is going to be the good luck. Let's do it.
I agree, and it tells you why a team like them were the champions a year ago. Guys that
I still believe in the Baker Mayfield magic. I'm not going to lie. Feel it. I feel it.
When they're pretty much out of it,
oh, couldn't have been better. But what type of kick was that? Oh!
And a juggle. But the play was made by Corey Ballantyne.
Imagine we would have got a Rams fumble recovery right there.
Matt, it's been 11 games since you scored a touchdown on the first possession of this.
OG, you need Jones under in rushing or over in rushing?
Well, I think we got to continue to take what they're giving us. They're playing pretty soft. I think we're doing a good job in our run game, getting downhill runs, and then ultimately you got to get.
Oh God, I'm terrified.
I think if there's an area
oh God, here it goes. First play is gonna be an Aaron Jones rush. Obvious. Stuff that boy. Stuffed him. -1, baby. -1. Things are looking up, folks. Let's go.
Nice of Matt to do that. A loss of 1 on that carry by Aaron Jones. As the tackle was made by a combo of Wagner and Gaines, second down and 11.
Yeah, and another guy, Bobby Brown, young player, getting a chance to show what he can do. They're pretty thin there along that defensive front, so had some practice squad activations for this ball game and getting a lot of these young guys an opportunity.
Out of the shotgun, Rodgers has to pull it down, and he's sacked.
And a sack.
A flag is down in the secondary, however, as Williams and Hoyt combine on the sack. We'll see if it holds up. As of the moment, a loss of 6.
OG's always going against the grain on us.
Actually, 2 flags in the secondary.
53. There were 2 fouls, both by the defense on the play. Holding, number 53, this penalty is declined. Holding, number 14, this 5-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot with an automatic first down.
I mean, it doesn't even matter to me what Zion's at now. Because Lucas sold.
And I think that's the one that I saw, yeah, on he was holding Randall Cobb as Randall's
But
trying
what
to
is
come out.
Zion at?
That's where Rodgers was going with the football when he had to then kind of pull it down, and then the pass rush got
Zion's at he's attempted 6 field goals.
So it's 1st and 10.
Somebody tell me when the last time Zion has attempted 6 field goals through 3 quarters. Who would have seen that coming? There it is. Stuff him. Aaron Jones going nowhere, baby. Let's go.
Scrimmage, and that is all.
I thought this defensive front did a really nice job, especially late in that game, in the win against the Raiders, and that was great gains holding things up. And boy, I really.
Anybody going anywhere for Christmas? Got any big plans? I'm going to North Carolina. Cannot wait. 100% snow on Thursday.
So two guys that are very familiar with each other.
They had a little laugh when Gaines got the sack at the end of the first half. Here's Dobbs. Romeo Dobbs just kind of takes a seat with a first down. Hill will get credit for the tackle in a gain of 10.
Pretty good job here by Romeo Dobbs. Soft coverage, just running a slant route. Ball's right.
Romeo Dobbs, best wide receiver in the NFL.
Goes to the ground. Look like, this field, as we've seen over the years, Joe, especially when these temperatures get to where
Young Buck, you ain't kidding. You and everybody else.
Slick, and I don't know if he was so much as trying to go down or maybe trying to.
Wait, DJ, did you just change your name?
With a cut, but
did you just change your name?
Pretty good completion for a first down.
It was not the same exact name or profile picture.
Pass is caught by Watson, and that's his second target, first catch.
We got a Watson catch.
He got 9.5, and they move it up.
Oh, hopped on your phone, different account. I feel that.
Well, you can tell that
Watson, you can do all this all you want, but we still need about 35 receiving yards from you, brother. Go ahead and get on this play.
Injury, a little banged up coming into the year after he had surgery after OTAs, but you can see the confidence that he is gaining from his quarterback throwing him the football.
Here's Dillon, and he runs into the arms of Bobby Wagner. A flag on this play.
The Rusty is turning up. That's what we needed. That's what we needed from them.
There is no foul on the play. It's 2nd down.
So Wagner gets the tackle. And Christian Watson has 7 receiving touchdowns on 42 targets. For all other wide receivers in the league with 7 or more receiving touchdowns have over twice as many targets, 90 plus. And he's been on a tear over the last 4 games, 8 total touchdowns, had a rushing touchdown.
Oh, gee, we took the under on Jones rushing.
2nd and 11.
Wow. If that was Aaron Jones on the catch, that would have been nice, OG. But guess what? It wasn't.
Well, you mentioned Christian Watson, and we've been talking about him throughout this night, but he was really struggling, and it all kind of came together for him week 10 here at Lambeau against the Cowboys. He had 3 touchdown receptions in that game. I was watching it live at the time, and not knowing all of the struggles that he had had up to that point, you'd never have known he had had any. He was counting his touchdowns in the end zone. He was a pretty confident guy. But even Rodgers said that after that game is when you could really tell he was starting to believe more and more in himself. Had a lot to overcome with some of the drops early in the year.
Rodgers protected over the middle. Pass is gunned in to Watson. 15 yards.
Let's go, Watson.
From North Dakota State.
It's a good job by Watson because
It's a good catch, honestly. That is a great catch.
The ball's a little bit behind him, but he's able to slow down, keep Scott on his back. Rather than overrun that throw, he just throttles it down, protects the ball, and keeps him between the ball and the defender. And you can see that, you make those kinds of plays, and he's been making them. And when you score the touchdowns that he's been able to, it's a real bright spot.
Is it snowing or raining?
There's no doubt.
Rodgers, Jones gets hit immediately. And it's Wagner. Bobby Wagner has been so good.
OG. We just went -1 receiving yards on Aaron Jones right there.
Practice, let alone taking any time off with these games, despite the record of 4-9.
No, and that's why when you say give Sean McVay credit, and I agree, give the head coach.
Jordan needs a Watson TD.
But when you have leaders that are all pro players, like Bobby Wagner, that have every excuse and every reason not to be out there playing, and yet they're the ones out there not missing any snaps, and they're leading the way.
Here's Jones. Got a block from
All right, we got a few more Jones yards.
up and gave him a pop, a gain of 4. Aaron Rodgers with 4 completions on this possession of 10 or more yards, so starting to get into a little bit of a rhythm and working Christian Watson into the mix as well. It's 3rd down and 6.
Well, Lisa Salters talked to Matt LaFleur about not scoring a touchdown here to open up this second half.
Hey, Bradley, appreciate it.
They might just do
Thank
it.
you so much. Appreciate it. Welcome to the crew.
Right now, 3rd and 6 is in their way. Rodgers out to his right, looking for help, throws back, and incomplete for Randall Cobb. A penalty flag is down.
4th and 6, penalty.
And the Packers believe this is against LA.
One of my favorite things to do on Fliff is like the live plays for the player props.
Sean Hockley is the referee.
Excuse me.
Busy tonight.
I like the longest reception props. It's currently locked at the 2nd, but I'm gonna wait and see.
On the announcement from Hockley, here it is.
Desperately need play action Rodgers touchdown.
Illegal contact, defense number 5. It's a 5-yard penalty and an automatic 1st down.
They're going to get Jalen Ramsey for the illegal contact. As we take another look at it, an up and down year for number 5.
That's a penalty.
Well, he rides him all the way across the back there. It has been a.
That would indeed be a penalty on Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey on his standards. He's given up some.
We got Tyler Higbee. Okay, hold on. We got the live plays on Fliff right now for the longest reception.
There's been other weeks where he's given up plays that we're just not used to seeing.
Again, it's 1st down and goal. Here's Dillon. A.J. Dillon. Ramsey in there to make that stop.
Robert Tonyan over 4.5. That means he would have to get a catch.
Right in his tracks. 2nd and goal.
Oh, no, these lines are tight right now. Never mind. Not digging this.
Another one of those guys. Here he is. He fills the hole right there. That's a great job.
A lot of these are some traps. But hey, on the bright side, all right, let's go. I just won some coin on the live plays.
2nd and goal. Dillon again. He's in for the touchdown.
A.J. Dillon, 2 touchdowns on the day.
For A.J. Dillon.
I don't remember your Dillon over, but seeming like a good call so far. Are you saying for the 2nd half? I'm not sure how many rushing yards he has in the 2nd half for sure already, but he's definitely getting the carries.
Just not enough. Crosby knocks it through. And this is a 17-6 game.
All right.
The Packers march right down the field.
Baker Mayfield.
The end zone. Lazard was in there blocking. Troy Hill couldn't stop A.J. Dillon.
Another, let's do a Skoronic target. Tutu Atwell.
The more you play on my app, the more you earn with Caesar rewards. Check it out.
Or Cam Akers.
Let's go. What's called Caesar?
That's when you place
Ah.
a Caesar's rewards meal at a Caesar's rewards.
I don't know. It's getting sketchy. Hold on. I'm trying to win some more of my coin back here. Live.
Now that's going full season.
Devondre Campbell over 0.5 tackles on the drives have been crushing. I'm going to go under this time because I think they're going to come out and pass. And I'm going to rock this. A target to Ben Skoranek and under on Devondre Campbell. This is scary, though. I think I might do only 5 on this. Just to test my luck. If I can get it in time.
I want to be quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. I want to carry 80,000 fans to victory. You know, nothing major.
Rated everyone.
The refrigerator is Greg's happy place.
My kids eat, but I finally figured it out.
We can get all that we need and then a little bit more at Walmart. Now this is going to be...
This book has helped me reach so many young homeowners who have become their parents.
All right, I'm locked in.
Still go on one of these mugs.
Well, remember, no haggling in stores.
Ah, yeah. Chapter 6, yep.
They may have read the book, but they still have a long way to go.
Hoping to get your John Hancock on there.
Well, let's call it a signature.
I noticed the...
Oh, Rodgers touchdowns, DJ, is so chalked. I'm not going to say there's 0% chance for him to throw 2 touchdowns, but there is about 1% chance he throws 2 touchdowns. Uh-oh. The fourth quarter plays are popping up. We don't need to do it. We're already in a hole, boys. Don't go chasing fourth quarter. Please don't.
And then there's this bounce with Dylan taking it in.
Do not chase fourth quarter. I'm telling you that. We're already in a hole. I've been on a little good run, though, lately. I had a really, really bad run for, like, almost 2 weeks, honestly. Worst time of my life. Worst time of my life. But started on another little good run over the last couple days. It's coming crashing down on this game.
Illegal contact on Jalen Ramsey that set up the score. Here's Powell, faked a little toss and a reverse. Carries for 24 and we'll see if the Rams can answer now, down by 11.
See if Baker's got any magic.
Well, if he starts
What have I been saying all game, guys? A little bit of Baker magic. Sprinkle it in there.
Yeah, we've seen a few of those games where the offense just hasn't been able to do anything all night. That was one of those for them.
We need 106 passing yards this half by Baker.
For another 3 hours and wouldn't do anything, and then with a few minutes left, they get it done. 98 yards, no timeouts.
First possession, second half, and they run it with Akers, and Quay Walker brings him down. The rookie, a loss of 2.
This is exactly what Matt LaFleur has been wanting to see.
Let's keep running the ball.
It's not something we've seen much of. And Quay Walker, he recognizes it and hits it immediately. They've been kind of waiting, and then guys have gotten up on him. They've had a hard time getting
Oh, gee, your girlfriend does betting? She's on PrizePicks?
He's a really athletic guy, and if you let him just...
Do you tell her what to play, or does she make her own plays? My wife used to do a little bit of DraftKings.
He's going to do a lot of good things for this defense.
Handoff here to Powell, and Brandon Powell sneaks his way for a nice game.
In another run. At this point, we're not getting Baker Mayfield over pass completions, Baker Mayfield over yards, Baker Mayfield over second half yards. Okay, Eric. Eric wants to come in earlier, be negative Nancy, and now all of a sudden he wants to be electric Eric.
Just made at the start of this possession.
Nice.
There was a flag down on that play. They already picked it up, and the call is a hold against the Rams on that carry by Brandon Powell, and so the 9-yard pickup is eliminated.
Wow.
And that's going to move the ball back to the 14-yard line.
We all try, brother. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Where was this hold, though? Yep, 54. Right there in the middle.
Matt Skura right there, guilty of the hold on Jaron Reed.
Well, I know Matt LaFleur, to follow up on what you said, Joe, he's been talking about that for a few years.
God, this game sucks, am I right?
Being more physical in the run game.
Nothing that anybody expected.
A lot more physical. They've done a good
I'd actually be very, very surprised if anybody's hitting anything on this game. Do you guys know, is anybody over their props right now? Any props that were on Prize Picks? Is there anybody that's cashing those right now at this very second? What a play.
Was just a killer. It backs them up, and then third down here, they're just trying to play the field position game. So not much there offensively, and
OG, that's dangerous. If you hit your first time gambling, you think that it's easy. That's the problem. When I turned 18, I went to the store, to a gas station, bought a couple lottery tickets. Very first ticket I hit won $100. All right, 100 or 200. I can't remember. I was hooked right then and there. I knew it was like, oh yeah, bro, this is easy. Like all day, can easily win. It's not the case, especially lottery.
It looks like a face mask is the call against the Rams.
Yeah, Ruthless. I mean, I'm not getting it either. And then your one passing play. I know it wasn't designed to go to Akers at 2 yards, but that's what happened.
This 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. It's first down, timeout.
So the penalty tax on 15 on a face
Yeast.
mask call against Russ Yeast. 7th round pick from Kansas State. 18-yard return. Plus 15 on top of it.
Theory will take you only so far.
So she's just not blind tailing or anything like that now. She knows the vibes of the sports and the players now. Bro, I'm being honest. I'm actually gonna look. I'm gonna look up the box score here, and I'm gonna let you know if anybody's over their projections so far in this game. That I can remember off the top of my head, at least. Aaron Jones would push his receptions. Aaron Jones would be pushing his receptions. I don't remember if Higbee had a reception total. I think if anything, it was 3, and he might be pushing. Van Jefferson, I think it was 32.5 receiving yards. I don't think he's over that. Christian Watson, not over. Alan Lazard, definitely not over. Tanyan, not over. Aaron Jones receiving, over. Didn't have a prop. Don't know if he had a receiving prop. Don't remember. Tutu Atwell, under. Ben, under. Everything. Van Jefferson, bro. Maybe Aaron Jones. Or no, he's definitely under his.
The penalty after the good return. It's a net of 9 yards of field position by the Rams on the play. Jones. And Aaron Jones knocked down by Nick Scott. Close to first down yardage, and he got 10.
Not what we need from Aaron Jones, guys.
That was a pretty good hole for Aaron Jones. Those are nice. to see when you're a running back and they open up and there's not a whole lot of people there.
Yeah, in general, this game sucks. That's all I'm going to
They
say.
moved it back. First they said move the chains, and then they moved it back, so they have to wait
Jeff,
for the chains to come
never
back
go
to
all
where
in,
they
brother.
originally were. They went late
Never
first.
go all in.
Not so fast.
Not so fast. Second down and 1 now as a result. Now it looks like a first down as Aaron Jones is forced out by Wagner.
I think this offensive line, we've spent some time talking about all the changes that have occurred and all the starters they've had for the Rams.
Jesse says he's cashing Akers and Jones under on rushing yards.
You mentioned it earlier.
I don't know. They keep running the ball with Aaron Jones, and I'm squeezing my cheeks, guys. I'm squeezing my cheeks.
They've had some changes, and they've gotten better as this season has gone along. I thought they came off one of their better games against Chicago, and they've been able to run the football pretty well in this game tonight.
On first down, carry here by Aaron Jones gets 3. Zach Tom's a pretty cool story. He's a 4th-round pick.
Bring in A.J. Dillon.
Was running a lot of scout team center, and they trained him all over the offensive line. He's made a start at guard, and he's making his 3rd start at
Baker Mayfield's not going over completions anyways, so it doesn't really matter with much here, guys. Not going over yards.
Now that he's been having to be relied on at that left tackle position and to step in the way that he has as a rookie. There's Bakhtiari, and he was playing great football at the time he went down. But Zach Tom, he's got a really bright future wherever he might end up playing along that line.
Rodgers throws back to Lewis. Mercedes Lewis with a first down.
Mercedes Lewis.
And just his 4th catch of the year.
Well, Mercedes Lewis is essentially a 6th offensive.
Daniel, what'd you bet Aaron Jones over 6 carries on?
The ball's going to be gone. I mean, he's down blocking, and he's thinking he's kind of out of it. Then wait a minute. Here, Rodgers is looking for someone to throw the football to, and that's why.
What did you bet that on?
Smiling at him. He doesn't get very many opportunities to get his hands on the ball.
Wow, that's nice. They have that as a second half prop.
Rodgers is found, 1st and goal. And nothing there. Lewis the closest one to it. Mercedes Lewis really came into this league as more of a receiving tight end and has developed into one of the best.
Why was Alan Lazard just blocking? Aaron Rodgers was looking at Alan Lazard and just blocking.
Aaron Rodgers ended that play on the ground.
No, his lineman didn't either, and they did what you're supposed to do. When they took him down at the end of that, you're going to see, I didn't see exactly who came over, but the linemen, they were not pleased with Jonah Williams, 92.
He had completed 7 straight prior to that. Second down and goal. Here is Jones out on the edge. Touchdown. And we'll make sure he was in.
Did we just go over on Aaron Jones? How many yards is that? That's an Aaron Rodgers touchdown too.
Touchdown catch of the year.
Well, nice job out here, Christian Watson. And when Aaron Jones goes in motion and he gets this swing pass, he helps the block. He stays like he's going to go to the outside, stretches it out, and then puts his foot in the ground and goes underneath the block. Really good work.
Did we just go over? All right. And we're still under.
Is a 24-6 game. Jones with a grab. Able to find his way into the end zone. His 60th touchdown with a pack.
Did we get him? We got him at 7.5, right? I don't remember. I gotta check.
Starring Experience Credit Card Marketplace.
Sweet credit cards.
You too could get a choice of cards matched to you. Matched to you. Cashback.
He definitely went over that, right?
Tons of options. Tons of options. Credit card choices at Experian.com/cards.
I got this mountain bike for only $11.
DealDash.com. The fair
Because he already had one.
This KitchenAid mixer sold for less than $26. This iPad sold for less than $43. And this PlayStation 5.
He already had one catch for like 4 yards before that, if I'm not mistaken.
These Bluetooth headphones for $20.
I got these 3 suitcases for less than $40.
And shipping is always free.
Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
Aaron Jones 11. Let's go.
Switch to 1-800-CONTACTS because
It's super easy, so cheap.
I save shipping costs. I save doctor office visit fees.
1-800-CONTACTS always has my exact same brand in stock.
It was cheaper on 1-800-CONTACTS than actually going to the eye doctor.
It's the future. It's amazing.
1-800-CONTACTS.
Right now, you can save 20% on your first order, plus fast free shipping right to your door.
All right, so what do we need? We just need one little Ben Skoranek. Nice little 11-yard catch. And we cash OG's play.
Legendary Texas brisket, Ina Garten's famous chocolate cake, Chicago's iconic deep dish pizza, seafood from Seattle's most famous market, or the viral sensation pie cakin', Goldbelly. Shipping the greatest food gifts in the world to your door. Order today and get free
All right,
shipping
I'm gonna run this.
nationwide.
Oh, too late.
Field opened as City Stadium in 1957, 66th year. It's been renovated twice.
Honestly, I think they're gonna run the ball with AJ Dillon next drive. So I'm gonna start setting up for this. AJ Dillon over 1.5 rush yards.
Still be filled game after game as Powell
Robert Tonyan.
on the return.
There, actually, let's go ahead.
to the 30. Time now for our
Taylor Rapp
replay
under.
brought to you by Old Navy, and we look at some of the
I like
plays made
that.
by this Packer defense.
Yeah, they've done a nice job. I mean, they have been aggressive. They've been physical. Really good play here by Preston Smith. And the guy who stood out a little bit in this game has been Quay Walker. Here's this play that he was able to make on the strip sack. And then, of course, in the run game, the way that he hit it here, which we just haven't seen a lot of from him.
Actually, I'm gonna do this. Screw it. Actually, no, I'm not chasing. I'm not chasing.
Here is Akers with blocking out in front of him and gets to the edge, hops out of bounds up near the 48, and a flag comes down
And another flag.
along the sideline. Right now, it's an 18-yard catch and run by Akers.
Personal foul, illegal block below the waist, defense number 23. This 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. First down.
Calls against Jair
All right.
Alexander.
All right, now we go.
15 more yards, and just like that, the Rams are in good position here as they trail by 18.
Bro, it's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I felt like my read when I put out the 6-man pick on Sunday. I felt like I had such a good read on this game, and it's not playing out anything how I wanted it to, how I thought it would.
It appeared as if he was pushed in the side and the back, which took him low. That 18-yard catch and run by Akers, longest play of the night for the Rams, and now Cam Akers carries up the middle and gets 8. So 18 yards plus.
Hey, go score here.
The penalty, and that already now the ball's down inside the 30.
What do you guys think?
49 and counting left in the third quarter.
When I'm on vacation, should I try and film like a YouTube video? I'm not gonna have my setup. Should I try and film a YouTube video of my plays, like just like a normal video, like on the iPhone, or should I just take like a week off?
We wouldn't see him again as a Ram. Here's Akers with a first down plus. Down inside the 10.
Okay, Akers.
And what an answer by the Rams. A 19-yard carry by Cam Akers. That's his long for the year.
Yeah, really nice job up front on the double team. And then Skoranek. And we highlighted him coming into this game and what he does in the run game. He makes a nice block.
Here's Akers. Snap was a bit high, and Akers gets 2. Yeah, he was in the doghouse. He wanted out. He missed a couple of games. That was around the trade deadline and the bye for the Rams. And then He doesn't go anywhere. They end up releasing Darrell Henderson. And Akers takes over as the main.
It's actually impressive how bad my DraftKings lineup is that I put in 2 minutes before the game.
And Akers has been getting on a bit of a roll here over the last few games.
Yes, he has.
Second down and goal.
DJ, I don't know about all that.
Atwell, incomplete. Amos was back there defending.
There's so much riding on Tutu Atwell right now.
Defenders underneath looked like they had a shot at that throw.
He has 10 yards. I need 20 more yards out of Tutu Atwell.
You'll see that if Baker had held the ball and waited till he got to here, maybe he's able to fit it in there with Atwell being able to go at a nice angle, but he just didn't hold it enough. Of course, throws behind him as well.
To bring up third down and goal. And before the snap, a timeout is taken by the Rams. First time out of the half. Third down and goal when we come back. See if the Rams can convert. Down 18.
Now save up to $1,000 and get iPhone 14 Pro on us at AT&T.
What if you were a trendy apparel company facing an avalanche of demand? To ensure more customers can buy more Sherpa-lined jackets, you call IBM to automate your IT infrastructure with AI. Now your systems monitor themselves. What used to take hours takes minutes. And you have an e-commerce platform designed to handle sudden spikes in overall demand, as in actual overalls. Let's create IT systems that roll up their own sleeves. IBM, let's create.
Oops.
Venture X card from Capital One gives you premium travel benefits, like 2 times miles on every purchase.
The noise canceling. You're being too loud. Thank you. Good choice. My lucky number.
Earn 5 times miles on flights.
Enjoy your stay. Going up?
And 10 times miles on hotels through Capital One Travel. Plus, get access to over 1,300 airport lounges.
White wine, please.
And maybe see the one and only Taylor Swift. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
The story of the college football playoff unfolds. Will the Wolverines find playoff redemption? Or will the fearless Frogs
All right, this is what I just locked in. Dylan over 0.5 rush yards. Aaron Rodgers over 0.5 pass attempts, and Taylor Rapp under 0.5 tackles. 3x, just like that. Do we do it?
Tonight's aerial coverage is brought to you by Goodyear. On that field below, it's third down and goal for the Rams, who are down by 18. Been a while since Baker Mayfield has thrown a pick inside the red zone. 182 consecutive attempts. But this is a
all right, let's see what happens here, Baker Mayfield.
By Sean McVay, coaching against his good friend Matt LaFleur.
Travis says take some time off. DJ says record on the iPhone. Well, somebody was right about Higbee.
And with 22 seconds left in the third quarter, the Rams creep a little closer. An 8-yard touchdown to Higbee.
Well, this is just
Jeff Miller was talking about Higbee, weren't you?
right off the line of scrimmage. Nobody reroutes.
What was his over? I forget what he was at.
He squares it off, puts it on him for a touchdown. That's just uncontested.
Extra point.
Oh my God.
No good. And this is a 12-point game, the first extra point missed this season by Matt Gay on the heels of the first touchdown catch by a Rams tight end all season. 12-point game at Lambeau.
Yeah, we're still getting Ben, 100%. I gotta go to that.
Listen to me, Tony Hawk. No more skateboarding.
Okay.
Badminton, 101.
I can get into that.
Try the super spicy ramen.
Child's play.
It's missing something. I got it.
Let's show you how this theremin works.
Oh, that's hot. Calm down.
Shopping last minute? Save at Kohl's. Earn Kohl's Cash every day and find holiday stocking stuffers $25 and under, like gifting favorites and silver jewelry sets. Plus, get Sephora fragrance gift sets and take 20% off other presents. More gifts, more savings. Kohl's.
'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, except for this mouse. Decorations were hung with meticulous care. That is until I gave this lady a scare. A holiday lesson we all could learn. Protect your home with Allstate, or your wallet could get burned. Carl! And to all a good night.
At Domino's, we appreciate those who get off the couch to pick up the pizza.
Be right back.
In our eyes, you're a carry-out hero.
It's a pull, sweetie.
And to recognize your efforts, we're tipping you $3 for picking up your online carry-out order at Domino's.
Meet Febrez's Miracle Spray, Febreze Fabric Refresher. I literally use this every day to make my house smell amazing. After I make the bed, after I catch my dog on the couch.
All right.
So I can wear my jacket or jeans one more time before I wash them again.
You're one away from a 5-bet second half win. How is that possible? What were the props you had?
Eliminate them. Over 1,000 uses. Febreze Fabric Refresher.
Well, it's that time of season. The Rams like to go on shopping sprees and acquire big-name players. It paid off last year with a win in the Super Bowl. Additions like Jalen Ramsey, Matthew Stafford, the Rams' second Super Bowl win, but it comes at a cost. The Rams have salary cap issues. They've got a lot of
What could you possibly have?
restricted free agents, and they right now are scheduled to not have a first-round draft pick for the 7th straight draft. They haven't had one since they took Jared Goff back in 2016.
Yeah, they so much for building through the draft. You know,
their first-round pick will go to the Lions, which is projected to be, at this point, the 5th pick overall in that Matthew Stafford Goff trade. Here is Nixon. Another big one for Keyshawn Nixon.
Let's go. We got a kicker tackle.
Kicker Matt Gay.
Yeah, but what were your other bets, Limont?
The return game for the Green Bay Packers and Rich Bisaccia. And Gay came through and made the stop.
Well, it's a good start by Nixon. He starts up that left side.
Let's go, baby. You gotta love a good kicker tackle.
And then he busts it to the right side. So he got everybody sucked in towards the middle. And then he's able to break contain out to the right. I think Gay's right there, and always make sure these kickers are all right when they go to the ground, having to make a tackle to save a touchdown.
But that's a 52-yard return, one off the season high for Keyshawn Nixon.
Honestly, make that kicker work.
This week saying, I used to say, just take a knee in the end zone before Nixon took over, and now he's told Nixon, if you have a chance to return it, go. And it pays off here. Here's Dillon, who's hitting the backfield.
Oh, no. Oh, no, boys. That's not good.
And then brought down by Bobby Brown. And that is how the third quarter will come to a close.
I had A.J. Dillon over 0.5 rush yards on this drive, and he just got -4.
Fourth quarter on deck. 24-12 game here in Green Bay.
Bro, Shy's been on a tear this season.
It's the Subway Series menu. 12
Shy. I fuck it up every time.
Subway Club. Powered with turkey, ham, and roast beef. This sub isn't slowing down anytime soon.
I'll give it a run for its money.
My money's on
Oh my
the
god, I
sub.
can't stop
It's
eating
Subway's
these.
biggest refresh yet.
It's like these little Oreo balls with like powdered sugar on the outside that like my mother makes. Sent me home with some the other day. Too good. They're not Buckeyes, Eric.
A look worthy of your love.
She makes
story.
those too.
Designer wedding dresses for every bride. Beautifully designed, perfectly priced, starting around $199. Try on dream gowns today, only at David's Bridal.
From the edge of your seat to the edge of our world. Our realities turn.
I'm pretty sure it's like cream cheese. Cream cheese and Oreos like crushed up basically together. Frozen. Frozen with like a little bit of like powdered sugar. I'm not really sure how she makes them exactly, but they're so it's a mint Oreo too. It's so good. Especially cold.
Snow is in the air, and it's beginning to look a lot like savings during the holiday sale at Furniture Row. Stop in today because everything is on sale. That means huge discounts store-wide on living,
Who's Hickory?
bedroom, and mattresses. Plus, decorating your entire home just got easier with 4 years no-interest financing. So pack up the sleigh, pick up grandmother on the way.
Alright, I gotta save the rest. I can't eat anymore.
At the lowest prices guaranteed. Happy holidays from Furniture Row.
Well, A.J. Dillon just went into the medical tent a moment ago, was shaken up at the end of that.
Oh, great.
Play. He's got 14 touches in this game, a couple of touchdowns, and they check on him.
Just what we need.
Aaron
Just
Jones
what we
comes
need.
in on 2nd down and 14. Great gains made that last play.
That calls for Aaron Jones rushing yards. Gotta love it. This could be a shot play, honestly.
Fourth quarter begins with this. Rodgers
Called it.
out. Watson downfield. Incomplete, but a flag. Leonard Floyd had pressure on Aaron Rodgers. There's a flag in the secondary, and the initial indication is against the Rams.
Flag? What?
Pass interference. Defense number 2. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic. First down.
It's against Troy Hill.
You see it coming up right here. That's where they got him pulling on him. You see him right there in the left hand. He's grabbing on his shoulder.
Probably pass interference. Don't like it.
At the end of that play, and Rodgers, yeah, he got drilled pretty good. And Leonard Floyd did it.
Lizard has been quiet. I know.
They tried to not max protect him, they tried to keep extra blockers in and help out, but Floyd was able to fight through it and still get the hit. Big penalty there on Troy Hill.
Yeah, that is the 3rd costly penalty against the Rams defense in this second half. First down.
Get that man. Nice tackle.
Jones wrapped up by Ramsey. And then he throws him down. No gain on the play, and Jalen Ramsey made that stop.
Let's go, Jalen.
Yeah, I will say, Joe, that this game,
You need it.
It began early in the 3rd quarter. It's gotten really chippy out here between these two teams. A lot of back and forth going on, a lot of extracurricular activity going on during some commercial breaks, and Ramsey's still upset, of course, by the penalty on him that was in the end zone.
5 tackles in this game for Ramsey. 2nd and 10. Pass caught by Cobb. Somebody lost a mouthpiece. Ball came out. They're going to say.
I thought a flag was thrown. It was the mouthpiece.
Tackled by Russ Yeast. And now they're going to say incomplete, I believe. Let's take a look and see if Cobb actually made this catch. You saw one of the officials come in and signal.
That's a fumble.
It looked like a catch to me.
Yeah. And the conversation continues.
Is an incomplete pass. It's 3rd down.
That'd be a catch and a fumble.
Yeah, he's on a body.
And a face mask.
Durant pulls it out. He's not down.
Well, if they can Right, John? If they can establish that it's a catch and then a recovery, who recovers it here?
Yeah, he definitely controls his football. Takes 2 or 3 steps, protects himself.
Yeah. Zach
tucks
Tom
that ball away.
Well, Zach Tom comes in and recovers there. I was going to say, if there was a clear recovery by the Rams, a chance they could get the ball.
So it's an incomplete pass, and it's 3rd down and 10. Packers hurry to the line. Snap it quick. Rodgers with pressure. Floyd got him. And what a job by this.
Damn, out of field goal range. And I'm pretty sure somebody in here, somebody in the chat needed the Rams to not get over 2.5 sacks. I'm sorry. R.I.P. to that.
Trying to block Leonard Floyd, and just no contest. Leonard Floyd's been all over the place, and coming into this game, I've been real impressed with what I've seen.
We need the Baker Mayfield magic, baby. Come on now.
What he's been able to do since he arrived back in 2020 has been impressive. 20 sacks his first 2 seasons combined. Doing a good job again this year on a down season.
O'Donnell trying to pin the Rams deep. Here's Powell on the return. Able to get a little breathing room as he's forced out by Tyler Davis. 36-yard punt and the return of 8 yards. Rams get it right back. Good job by that LA defense.
Critics are saying you've never seen anything like Avatar, The Way of Water. I need you to be strong. Experience the #1 movie in the world for yourself. Avatar, The Way of Water. Rated PG-13. Now playing.
The holidays were awkward for Romeo and Juliet. Thankfully, Amazon had just the gift to bring the families together. Shop legendary deals.
See you out there. Hey, Jacob, State Farm. I really want that personal price plan, so, tell you a little secret. I hate practicing. So I hired a buddy double to do it for me. So, sweet cacks.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You don't have to get that personal. The State Farm Personal Price Plan simply helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Boys and girls, good news.
Definitely.
It's Baker time.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Need Ben for an 8-yard catch. Did we get Ben at 7.5? Or am I tripping? No, we need Ben. We need Ben for 10.5. We need 11-yard catch from Ben, and we need like 73 yards from Baker Mayfield. Doable, baby.
Started yesterday. The time traveling. What year is it? It's 1850.
Come on, Ben. All right.
We have to go back. What the devil is going on here?
What was I saying a second ago? Oh, you guys, check this out. So PrizePicks just came out with a new way to sort their optimizer. You can literally sort their optimizer by one button for all sports. Genius by Matt to come up with this and do this. I'll show you guys.
Passed away this morning in Claremont, Florida, at his daughter's home at the age of 90. Played 10 NFL seasons, including 9 with the
Not too much value on the optimizer right now. There's not too many plays available in general, so don't take this into too much consideration. But oh, you can't even see it because my thing's in the way. Never mind. Oh, there it is.
First down and 10.
Why run the ball, guys? What's up? Anyways, you can literally get all the sports in one, and you can make entries based off those sports. So instead of just seeing NFL on one or NBA, you see them all together, and you have the highest percentage of odd plays to hit. You can take those and go over, or you know, put together entries. I like that. I like that.
Thursdays ago against the Raiders, 2nd and 10, down by 12. From the 13,
Play action.
and down he goes. Justin Hollins, a former Ram, and a loss of 3.
I really just don't get. Even then, don't run the ball. But why?
Wow. Wouldn't advise this. See Baker Mayfield come out on the bootleg and doesn't see.
Yeah, I'm gonna be betting. That's for sure. I'm definitely gonna be betting. It's just a matter of fact if I want to take my time and like put out plays for everyone else. Oh my God.
Rasul Douglas now throws it backward for Amos, and Adrian Amos is going to be tackled just inside the 35.
Pain, straight pain.
Kenny Clark bothered the throw by Baker Mayfield, and Rasul Douglas ends up with the interception. His third of the year.
Ball. First down.
Really great job by Kenny Clark. He fights through the double team that allows him then to get to Baker Mayfield. He sees him step up, and here he comes. He's the one who gets a hand on him.
Travis said just grab a 3-man.
He's trying to get the ball up the sideline to Skoranek. Rasul Douglas, the underneath cover man.
Have we seen enough of Lazarus for 1 week? Amos was there.
He didn't even touch him.
Ended up coming up with the football, and Baker Mayfield throws the interception.
I don't know what these guys are thinking sometimes.
This is the third straight drive that the Packers are starting inside Rams territory.
Worst drive we ever watched. Drinking beer. Like I hadn't even drank a beer in a couple minutes because I'm just like despicable. Oh no, no.
Handoff is to Aaron.
And we really need.
Check in with Lisa.
AJ Dillon was in the
AJ Dillon.
medical tent and just went back to the Packers locker room with the Red Hat, the
Wow.
unaffiliated neuroconsultant, which lets us know that he's being evaluated for a potential concussion. As soon as I have an update for you,
Well, there goes everything.
Right now, they've got Aaron Jones and then Patrick Taylor, who they brought up from the practice squad for Matt LaFleur. 44-18. As head coach of the Green Bay Packers.
The community stream slips for the DGF boys. They're gonna hit one soon.
Trying to stay alive. Handoff to Jones, breaks loose.
Oh, we need this flag bad.
33.
Very bad.
The ball comes out. This play continues, and it looks like a takeaway, and now flag at the end of it. On top of it is Ramsey has the ball.
What did I just watch?
And right now, this is a takeaway. And the
What were the
ball
flags?
rolls to LA.
There was like 2 flags.
An early flag, and it looks like that was against Green Bay. And then that play just continued, and eventually Ramsey ends up with a football in his arms, out of the arms of Aaron Jones.
So they're trying to sort this out and make a determination. It looked like they're going to get the flag at least. Initially looked to be a hold on the Rams. Or excuse me, against the Packers. I'm sorry, but there are 2 sets of flags.
Aaron
You're
Jones
taking way
walks
too long.
back to the sideline with his head down, knowing he just turned it over. Let's have Sean Hockley sort this out.
The ruling on the field is a change of possession. The Rams recovered the ball. It will be their ball. Before the change of possession, personal foul, face mask by the Packers, number 73. After the change of possession and after the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness by the Rams. This 15-yard foul will be enforced from the dead ball spot. It's first down, Los Angeles.
So the Rams
First
get
down,
the
Los
takeaway.
Angeles, huh?
The face mask call against Yosh Nijman, the right tackle. And then the personal foul at the end of the play cost the Rams 15 yards of field position. You could see where they might call forward progress had been
Let's go,
stopped.
Jalen.
I thought they were going to do.
But the ball comes out. There were no whistles. Jalen Ramsey forced the fumble, recovered it. It's the Rams' ball, down 12.
Wow, that's a big play by Jalen Ramsey. Do the yards count? Yes, they shall count. He should still be under, I believe. Walk with me.
We're all in this thing together. We're gonna make it through. Now walk with you.
It's the 50th anniversary of the Immaculate Reception, and NFL Network is celebrating in style. Raiders, Steelers, Christmas Eve.
Need to reach 47. All right, Eric, we're rooting on it.
I got this mountain bike for only $11.
DealDash.com, the fair and honest bidding site.
I honestly just did something so stupid.
$26. This iPad sold for less than $43.
I just try to use my mouse to control my phone.
Less than $1.
I want these Bluetooth headphones for $20.
I got these 3 suitcases for less than $40.
And shipping is always free.
Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
America's most iconic food.
DealDash.com. Oh, y'all don't even know how bad I'm about to get toasted in the YouTube comments for my video. You guys don't even know. If all 3 plays miss, it's going to be sad, dark times in the YouTube comments. And if Tutu Atwell does not get 20 yards, I am going to end up in a tutu. That's not good.
But the Rams take over.
Eric, it was always a sad day, bad day.
From Mayfield, he hits Powell looking for a block.
I've never seen Powell have such a night and a half. What's going on here?
Yeah, right at the end of this play, you'll see him come in. Takes Lazard down. He was pleading his case over there on the side here. He was pleading his case in between coming out of break with the officials.
The Green Bay's let the Rams hang around. Their last 2 drives started at the Rams 47. That possession went a total of 5 yards, and then the Rams 34, and they turn it over. And on this weekend and now Monday of some crazy football, how's this one going to end? Play clock was expiring, and it's Sean McVay from the sideline who calls the timeout.
Los Angeles, their second of the half, 30-second timeout.
And they're down to 1 timeout.
Yeah, not much time when they came out of the huddle.
Shaquille, ain't nobody getting love.
Getting things called, of course.
Here are some
I don't remember what Powell's number was at.
Their 33-0 score, and they came roaring back to win in overtime. Biggest comeback in NFL history. The Jaguars come back.
Why do they got to show the Patriots game?
Over Dallas, the Raiders with that crazy.
Like, at this point, I'm ready to get to vacation tomorrow, guys. I got 1 day of work left. We leave for North Carolina starting tomorrow after I get off work. See ya.
And on. 2nd and 6. Mayfield airs it out, looking for Atwell. And contact with a flag with Amos.
Oh my God.
Pass interference. Defense number 30.
Baker, lead him. Baker, lead him.
It's first down.
It's a really nice job by Atwell coming back and trying to make a play on the ball. Looked like he might have acted a little bit to make sure that the call got made, but a really good double move. Baker just couldn't get the ball out there far enough. Atwell had Amos just dead in the rights for a touchdown, but trying to get the ball out there this far.
This game sucks, guys.
In this kind of weather just was too much, but they get the penalty.
Not quite 70 yards, Daniel, but it would have been nice. I guess maybe if he catches it on the run. Oh, they're running again to the other side. Sack.
Dustin Smith gets to Baker Mayfield. Another sack. Sack number 5 on the night for Green Bay. And they're going to give him a little bit of help.
After a sack, what fan yells, "Oh!" That is such a weird thing to yell.
He gets beat inside.
Like a "let's go" or something like that. So much more appropriate.
Inside, but yet Preston Smith is able to do that. It's a direct shot. Then on Baker Mayfield. 5-sack night for the Green Bay Packers defense. They came in with 24.
Oh, we're screwed on the Aaron Jones less.
Was down to 2. Setting up the screen, and this is off the hands of Powell.
2nd and 16 screen. Oh my God, this game sucks, bro. Oh my God. I don't know if I can make it through another 9 minutes of this. Aaron Jones is going way over, by the way. Like I said, I was terrified of it.
Matthew Stafford on IR with a spinal cord contusion. John Wolford, his backup.
I really hate that you can't cancel second half slips.
Baker Mayfield. Well, we'll see what Green Bay does. We've seen them a lot in this situation. Just allow free access off the line of scrimmage with soft corner play. Watch here and see if they're able to take advantage of it. Mayfield, there's going to be a hold on Havenstein as he just took down the defender, Kenny Clark. Flag was thrown by the referee, Sean Hockley. He was right in front of him.
Holding offense number 79. This penalty's declined. It's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down. The punt team comes on for LA.
This is so GG's.
Yeah, that's Rob Havenstein. He's the one guy who's been out there every week. He's made every start. He gets out of position. Kenny Clark coming underneath. Easy call.
Four called penalties on the offensive line for the Rams in the game, and a punt by Dixon with Randall Cobb waiting deep. Fair catch at the 14. Packers get it back, leading by 12 here at home over the Rams.
Growing up in Texas and coming to Philly, adapting to the weather has definitely been an adjustment. But with Columbia's Omni Heat Infinity technology, I'm not only ready for winter, I'm ready for whatever.
Jalen, get inside. It's freezing out there.
Nah, that's okay. I'm good.
Who you smiling at?
I don't know what to say about this game. I don't know what to say. It's making me sad.
Holiday wish list with a free limited edition bracelet when you shop Pandora Jewelry.
Introducing Total by Verizon, a new no-contract, no-credit check carrier for you and your family, with plans starting at just $30 a month on America's most reliable 5G network. Total by Verizon is available at totalbyverizon.com and at Walmart.
You deserve a better credit score.
Whoa.
Chime can help no matter where you're at.
Whoa.
Because with everyday purchases and on-time payments, things can happen a lot easier.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, you deserve some credit.
Whoa.
Get started at chime.com.
We're on a mission to take a lunch, a filling one, with chunky soup. Heads up.
Mission accepted.
17 grams of protein in this can. Intern. Oh, you're the CEO now.
All right.
With Chunky Soup, lunchtime is your halftime.
We know y'all can cook real good, but sometimes the fam just wants Popeyes for dinner. And since our 10-piece box packs lots of our juicy mixed signature chicken everyone can enjoy, you want in too. Get it only at Popeyes.
Love that chicken from Popeyes. 'Tis the season for hashtag giving.
Oh, giving is the best.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, and a little
All right, this is what I'm gonna run. Well, this is for the Baker Mayfield, for the Baker Magic. No way it happens, but we're going to run it for a few bucks.
We look ahead 1 week, week 16. We'll be in Indianapolis for the Colts taking on the Chargers at 8 Eastern here on ESPN. The Chargers,
Because why not?
With a win yesterday at home over Tennessee, 17-14, and right
Baker
now,
Mayfield to throw a
Chargers
touchdown.
6th seed in the AFC playoff picture at 8-6.
Ben for a
Finish
reception.
at home against the Rams at Denver.
Adrian Amos to get a tackle.
Here's a toss to Jones. Got to the edge.
Just because. Just for fun. You know what? Why not?
Picture with the Bills in that top spot.
Bro, if Baker Mayfield just leads 2-2 there, I don't have to worry about wearing a tutu. Literally. That's insane. I forget how expensive that thing even is.
Head-to-head to Buffalo. The Titans at 7-7 are leading the South. And the Ravens, Chargers, Dolphins, Patriots with that.
That's going to be insane.
Heartbreaking variety. The Jets lost at home to Detroit. And the Lions, the new darlings of the NFL, a 1-6 start. They've won 6 of 7 to get back to the 500 mark. Here's a handoff to Patrick Taylor, his first carry, and he gets 5 yards and a first down.
Well, you said it. That game we've got coming up in a couple weeks with the Bengals and Bills. That's going to be
now all of a sudden we want to give it to somebody else that's a backup.
Throwing the football. He's been hot. Be a lot of fun.
See the Jaguars there on the far side. They are playing great football. You talked about Trevor Lawrence.
This is a tough night, guys.
14 touchdowns, 1 interception.
These streams suck so much more whenever we ain't smacking plays.
At the end of the season at home, you can win that division.
Yeah, wouldn't that be something?
And as everybody was getting to the line, a timeout taken by the Packers. How about the Bengals yesterday and what they were able to do falling into that hole? It was a 17-0 game, and then the Bengals just went off. Burrow finished 27 of 39, 4 touchdowns, including the go-ahead 3-yard shot to Tyler Boyd in a 34-23 win. And it's a 6-game win streak for Cincinnati, the defending AFC champions.
Yeah, they're hitting their stride. It was a little bit of a struggle. Of course, Burrow missed a little bit of time early, and then he comes back and has gotten hot and looking like the team that last year represented the AFC in the Super Bowl.
First down for Green Bay here with under 7.5 to go. 12-point lead.
Yep, went over the rush yards, that's for sure.
This half, they've gone touchdown, then a punt, and then a fumble. And their 4 possessions wide open is Dobbs.
What do you know, Romeo Dobbs.
Pickup. Taylor Rapp brings him down, but a 23-yard completion. And Aaron Rodgers has gone from that exasperated, frustrated look to smiling on his way down the field.
Well, you're going to see they motion Christian Watson here, and it widens him, and it allows that open area with the safety going back over the top, and just a pretty good design there to not get any hands then on Dobbs, and you see how much field he has to work with. I mean, there's a canyon in there.
That's a little different look on the face of Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, from what we've seen at other times this year, for sure.
I mean, he'll give the death stare. He'll roll his eyes. I mean, he's a quarterback that at times will wear his frustration with young receivers, not just on his sleeve, but all over his face.
Hey, there are receivers that played with me that are kind of thinking the same thing, so I'm not going to say a whole lot, but I do know that he demands a lot, and most of the great quarterbacks, when you look around the league, they do. You don't think Tom Brady does with the young receivers that he's played with, but the difference this year is they've had to rely on these guys. It seems like other young receivers who have come in, they've had other players, and they didn't have to step right in right away.
Here's Taylor again. Had that 5-yard carry his first time, and here he's about 1.5 yards short of a first down. Yeah, he's been able to, if he doesn't have trust in somebody, he can go away from that guy, let him try to figure it out, and find in years past Devontae Adams or Jordy Nelson or whoever was on the outside for him, but now he's got these young guys. They released Sammy Watkins today. So they've got the veteran Cobb, the veteran Allen Lazard, but they're relying on Watson and Dobbs for the most part.
Yeah, and even Rodgers said that going into that Dallas game, Week 10, he still didn't know what he had in Christian Watson, if anything, but boy, he likes him now.
Rodgers keeps. Here's Watson. First down plus. And a confident young man gets 13 yards.
The way Christian Watson has came on over the last few weeks is insane. But, I mean, he's not doing much tonight. He's not going over his projection.
And, you know, his route running is going
Unfortunately.
to continue to improve, but he's 6'4", and so he gets on people in a hurry. It's hard for guys that tall to transition in and out of breaks and run routes, but the go routes, the deep post, we talked about the reverse, the jet sweep we saw against Chicago. He takes for a touchdown. Those type of plays. Boy, he's a handful.
Here, Aaron Rodgers talking to Lazard. You gonna go all the way over or not? He's a beauty.
Yeah, to say the least. You know, it was interesting when we were talking to him about, I said, you know, this is the first time we've seen him all year, and how frustrating has it been? Yeah, you know, I mean, we'd like to obviously have a better record, and in ways it's been frustrating, but in other ways it's been really good, you know, and he talks about the relationships that he has, and then even working with some of these young receivers. So, you know, they're hoping they can run the table and get a little bit of help and get in, and tonight was the first step in that.
This could be the put-you-away drive by the Green Bay Packers after they've let the Rams hang around, turned it over last time they had it, pitched to Jones. 2nd and 9, first down plus. First down at the 11. They're going to mark him now at the 12 and a 14-yard carry by Aaron Jones. And the Packers are doing exactly what they had to here tonight.
Well, Josh Nijman, the right tackle, you're going to see him pop into your screen here, 73. He's given up some pressures, but that's a really nice.
Did Akers even go over his projection?
Walking on Bobby Wagner. Opening
Yeah, he
things
did.
up there for Aaron Jones.
This drive started with 8
Yep.
minutes.
Everything
and
else
51
straight chalk.
seconds left in the game, and now we're down to 3 minutes.
Aaron Rodgers completions, maybe?
Timeout. This game is going by fast.
I don't even remember what his completions was at now.
First down at the 12. Dobbs. Good play by Hill. Aaron Rodgers telling us that Dobbs came in a better route runner. Talked about the size of Watson, 6'4", ran a 4.3 640 at the combine. They do different things. They play the same position, yes, on the outside as a wide receiver, but they're trying to work them in more on the field together and finding other spots.
Yeah, Aaron Jones went over receptions.
Yeah, in fact, coming into this game, they were talking
That's
about
true.
Christian Watson being more of the F receiver, which some people at home say, well, what exactly does that mean? And it's usually, it would mean he would be the inside receiver. He's here right now, but he would play more inside. For a young guy, he can play all three positions, which is pretty good. A lot of guys that age or that young into the league, they struggle with that a little bit. But I know that, you know, Joe, when you talk about young receivers, I saw a lot of them come in, and it typically they struggle. It's a hard position. It's not as hard as coming in and trying to excel at quarterback, but it's hard when they come into the league, and even more so now in some ways because they don't have an expansive route tree. But the Randy Mosses and guys like that are just able to excel right from day one, you know, they're Hall of Famers. And Christian Watson struggled and just got off to a tough start with the drop week 1 that just compounded everything. But I think when it's all said and done, you'll look at this season and say he's had a really heck of a year.
Missed 3 games, concussion, and hamstring trouble. Had 88 receiving yards his first 6 games, and he's taken off. They hit on him, traded up to get him, the second pick of the second round. 2nd and 10. Here's one dropped off for Watson. And he's down inside the 5 as Hill may have saved a touchdown.
Pretty good design. This time they don't put him in motion. They put him to the outside and get him the ball. See if he can't make something happen.
2-minute warning here at Lambeau. Packers needing to win out. They're doing their job here tonight. A minute 59 to go with Green Bay up 12.
Was a wintry day, and at IHOP quite soon, hot cinnamon apples would be coaxed with a spoon on the fluffiest French toast with red currants on top. We wish you a happy holiday, only at IHOP. New Ginger Snap Apple French Toast, part of our new holiday menu. Try all 3 flavors.
This restaurant is changing the game with Visa. But they don't have tablecloths, or waiters, or walls. Yeah, because they broke them all down with the help of Visa and juicy, spinning meat that they can serve anywhere. Saucy.
Domino's delivery vehicles are going electric. With hundreds of EVs on the road today and hundreds more to come. It's good for pizza delivery and better for the planet.
Did any of the sweaters hit? Who played the sweaters? I don't know any of those that hit. OG, I have to. Unless somehow 2-2 goes over, I have to. I didn't realize my camera went out.
We did it, Wilbur! That's magnificent, brother. Yes. Why do you get the armrest? Why shouldn't I? Because I was there first.
If you're on a flight, you need to.
I didn't realize my camera went out,
If
guys.
you want to save by bundling home and car insurance, you need Geico.
What is that? A tray table for snacking. I didn't get peanuts.
Oh well. See how much you could save.
I'm working on it.
With Geico.
Scott Van Pelt here, getting set for Monday Night Postgame on ESPN. We'll hear from Rodgers, LaFleur, Mayfield, and McVay. Ryan Clark here to discuss the outlook for the top teams in the NFC in the wake of the Jalen Hurts injury. The best team in the NBA, Wisconsin's Milwaukee Bucks. I guess all that's in doubt is the final, fellas. Back to you.
All right,
We're back.
I'll talk to you in a minute. This is a drive that's taken almost 7 minutes off the clock. There's a minute 59 left. And now they put 1 second back on. So 2 minutes even. 3rd down and 2 for Green Bay up 12. Quick throw, and Watson did not get his head around. He wasn't ready for it. And now Aaron Rodgers is barking at him.
Yeah, no, that's one of those you're supposed to know. That's the signal. He's giving him the signal, and I don't know that Watson ever looked back in there. He didn't pick up on it. And that's what there's a lot of signals, a lot of subtleties. You see Rodgers, he's
still mad coming up to the line of scrimmage. 4th down and 2. They'll go for it, try to finish what they started on this possession. They hand it off. It's Jones. He's got a 1st down.
1st down.
1st down at the 1. 1st and goal.
That's the ball game. I think Rodgers is he's still talking to Christian Watson. He's thinking that could have been a touchdown.
Put a little love pat on the helmet, like, all right, Rook. You know, when we talked to Matt LaFleur about kind of the growth of even Aaron Rodgers, you know, who as we talked about and laughed about, can show his frustration at times. He said, LaFleur did, it changed when we all started watching tape of both our Wednesday and Thursday practices together as a group so we could talk and Aaron could hear what Christian Watson's thinking and Romeo Doubs. And not only that, Troy, but get to know them as people, which kind of humanized them, which maybe took a little bit of the pressure off.
I will tell you, when Matt LaFleur said that, I was shocked that they hadn't been meeting all along. I've been on both sides of it. I've had offensive coordinators that had it to where you always met with your individual position coach and not as a group. And I've had others with Norv Turner and Ernie Zampese where the whole offense, excluding the offensive lineman, met, and that worked best. So I think it's the way to go, and my guess is Matt LaFleur will continue to do it that way the rest of the time he's a head coach.
Well, I guess that's it. We're not even going to get to see the Rams on offense. And I have to wear a tutu next stream.
With the skill players as a quarterback, the receivers, even the running backs, the more that you can be in the room.
All right. Well, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and get off, folks. Sorry, tonight kind of sucked as far as a betting aspect. I still had fun though. Had some beers with the fellas. Enjoyed it. But we'll see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna enjoy my vacation. Probably post some plays on Twitter. I don't know if I'll be on YouTube at all, but all right, yo. Peace.